All right. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Clownfish TV Live.
Live? Oh, sorry. I'm not want to do the live.
You have to do the live.
No, I hate the live.
Live.
No.
Can anybody hear us? When will the video start?
Hopefully now.
All right. So anyway, are we on? Are we on? I think we're on. All right. So much winning, boom, love. Yeah, welcome to Clownfish TV Live. We haven't done a live stream in, oh my God, probably 3 months.
It's not been that long. A couple months.
It's been a couple months. I think we did it at our 60,000 sub marker, whatever. And so we're a little rusty at this, but I do have alcohol.
You do. I had meds, so I can't take alcohol.
You have meds, so you can't have your alcohol.
I'm gonna give you guys a warning ahead of time. If you hear a lot of noise in the background, that would be the kitten.
That is a kitten.
That's Rio Oki. We call him Oki. He's a shy kitten, they said. Yeah, he's a shy kitten. He wouldn't come out of the box when we got him last night. And I opened the box this morning to give him food. And I turned around and he's gone. And he's been all over our room and he likes to make noise. So if you hear a lot of rattling or crashing in the background, that would be the kitten.
Okay, check China box office. Yeah, I heard it was like 1.9 million on day one, down from 10 million for Last Jedi, down from like 22 million from The Force Awakens. So China hates Star Wars. Anyway, yeah, hey, this is kind of weird for us because this is the first time in many, many years that we have no intention of going to a Star Wars movie opening weekend. If at all, I don't think I have any desire to see this movie. I know how it ends.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we already know so much about it. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Brandon. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. First super ever. You guys great. Thank you so much.
Yay, thanks.
Yeah, we kind of blew up in the last couple months.
We're going to try to keep up with you guys, but it's scrolling by so quickly
I
cannot promise that we will.
All right. So, we're missed. Thank you. Yeah, so we're not going to Star Wars this weekend.
Not this weekend for sure.
Which is very...
We're here instead. We normally would be at the theater right now, but we're like, suck that. We're going to stay here.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm really pissed off. Hey, Jeff Cool, Goff Cool. Thank you for that. Elephants are the least sexy animals in the kingdom. I don't know. That trunk is pretty
I don't know. When I was a kid,
curvy.
True story, when I was like 3, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I said an elephant. I mean, it's better than my mom. When they asked my mom what she wanted to be when she was little, she said a stripper. I hope she doesn't come into this.
Wait, what? All right. So anyway,
sorry, Mom.
Yeah, Rise of Skywalker. We're not seeing it this weekend. I know the spoilers. The spoilers are true. The spoilers they kept trying to say were not true. The ones that Doomcock talked about, the ones that were on Reddit, they kept trying to say they were not true. They're 100% true, and the movie is a disaster. It's a disaster. So I'm not going. I saw the ending. People leaked it.
Oh, I was.
And I'm pissed.
I was mad
I'm
too.
freaking livid. I'm like, it just completely pisses
I'm
over.
all the Jedi. Really?
Spoiler!
Oh, shit.
Spoiler!
Sorry. I didn't think about that.
Hey, Drew, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Does your kitten turn into a spaceship?
No, not yet. He has to be trained.
All right, Supreme Victory. I'm going to try to keep up with this. Supreme Victory. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. So next few Star Wars movies won't have the baggage of the fandom.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. And I'm like, well, hello. As soon as you put the word Star Wars on it, you're going to have the baggage of the fandom. This ranks up they did with She-Ra. Don't even get me started on that one.
Oh my God. DCV, we're going to talk about a little bit of that later. DCV Titan, good to see you. I'll be seeing the movie in 20 minutes. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Let us know what happens for real.
So sorry to hear that. Jason Spoot, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Just watch the original trilogy. Actually, I think we're going to watch Mandalorian tonight.
We haven't watched it from yesterday because we wouldn't get the kitten instead. So
yeah, slow-mo. I need to find slow-mo. I don't know how to do this. Spoiler.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it either. We don't do this very often.
Thank you. Doing Ether. Spoiler, the movie is garbage.
Yep, we kind of figured.
Wow. So
Space
yeah.
alien gets best actor. Space penis alien. Alien penis. Yes.
Space penis alien
Claude
penis.
the penis. I'm sorry, but there's no way to see that but a penis.
He's a dick monster. He's a big giant dick monster.
Wait, if Pizza Hut's gonna have a pizza named Ray Supreme, I hope that's not true.
Ray Supreme. Probably, because that's what she is. Hey, Mark, thank you. Didn't have to do that. DCV Titan, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I can give you live commentary. Sure.
Oh, yeah. If you don't get in trouble.
Gonzalez, you two are awesome. Hope you get to 100K subs.
Yay,
Us too. Thank you, David.
You.
Yeah, Solo did lose money. Oh my God. I don't even know how to get to these super chats up here.
Claude the penis sounds right. I know, right? Claude the penis. Dicks have feelings too.
Dicks have feelings too.
You have to show these because they're not showing. You have to hit show.
Oh. Okay, see, I'm bad at this now. I'm
Yeah,
bad at this
well,
now. We haven't done it in so
a lot
long.
slower.
They used to go a lot slower. Exploding, printing. Thank you. Didn't have
I
to do
hear
that.
great Kylo executed order
69.
No, I heard it was just a kiss and then you die.
Chaotic Keyblade keeps saying you can turn on slow-mo. How do I do that? How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Oh my god. Okay. We have a lot more people following us now than we did last time we did one of these.
Yeah, we have way more people following us than the last time we did one of these. So there's a lot of people.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got like 1.6 thousand people. Seriously? Just for us bitching about Star Wars?
Yes, apparently. Save Baby Yoda. Yes, I hear that.
Boomerfish TV,
I don't want to ruin
right.
it for Neon. I heard about it's almost like a two-parter on this last one. And I didn't tell him. So, anyway, yes, we are not going to go see Star Wars tonight. Instead, we are going to sit with you guys and
bitch about Star Wars.
We're going to do that. But we're also going to talk about things we like this year because everybody's like, you're so negative. And I'm like, F that. We're going to say some good things that weren't what they liked.
Hey, Dragon Voldor, good to see you. Do you think I got to sit around waiting for you? I'm on a plane guy going West Coast. Not to sit around. Thank you.
Well, have fun going to the West Coast. I don't like flying on a plane to the West Coast.
I like the West Coast.
I mean, I like the West Coast, but I don't like flying on the plane to the West Coast because it's like 3 hours, 4 hours. It's a long way.
6 hours.
It's a long way, guys.
ST Fanboy, thank you. I'm not looking forward to this movie, but I'm looking forward to the train wreck. Thank you so much. Pope Lives 34. Thank you so much. Poper Lives. Thank you for that. Goff Cool. Somebody tell me to shut up. No, that's rude. I'm not going to do that. EVS went to the theater to see episode 9.
Oh,
why did you do that, Ethan? Why did you go?
Don't go. Well, actually, I had thought about going, but we got the kitten now, and honestly, I just didn't want to sit through it.
We're role-playing cats here at home.
Hey, but guess what? Apparently, the word is they're having the entire Skywalker saga out on DVD at the end of March next year. I have
that pulled up. Talk about
and also, they're supposed to have it going to streaming by summer 2020, so you can watch it on Disney Plus. Get your free subscription that week. Watch it on Disney Plus in 2020.
Oh, my God. Yeah, so they're already announcing the streaming date for Rise of Skywalker. Why the hell should you go see it when it's going to be on Disney Plus in like 6 months?
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Thank you. 100K subs coming, hopefully, eventually.
Yeah, we're
EBS
trying.
got free tickets. I don't even know if I would...
I would go. If I had free tickets, I would go. But I think there's going to be a lot of free tickets handed out, in my personal opinion.
Did Disney give Ethan tickets? Because I can't see them doing that. Mark's Man of 117B, thank you, didn't have to do that. Cat's Army, it's not too late. Join the herd and storm the theater. Sneak into Jumanji. Jumanji's actually supposed to be pretty good. I've heard good things about it.
I would see Jumanji.
Oh my god, guys, thank you. Kevin Vu, you guys are the best. We try. Keep saying how it is. Disney Trilogy sucks. It's apocrypha to me. HK47, thank you. Didn't have to do that statement. After the meatbags ruined this trilogy, I'm not even sure I want to keep this act going.
Yeah.
I don't know. Franz, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I'm genuinely depressed. I'm not.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm just like, I want to be, happy, but it kills me. It's like you guys ruined it so bad. It just makes me sad and pissed. But sad too.
Sad and pissed. Antonio, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Execute Order Cats. Whoa. Okay, I'm missing. Oh my god. DCV Titan, thank you. Didn't have to. I'll risk it and I won't miss anything. Promise.
Okay, I don't want you to get in trouble because sometimes you get in trouble if you're on your phone at the movie theater.
Somebody was streaming. Daniel J, thank you. Didn't have to do that. He was cuter, Baby Groot or Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda, definitely.
I don't know. They're both cute. Can I say both? Because why not both?
Amon thank you. Let the sequel trilogy die. Kill it. I think Disney's already done that.
I think it's already been killed. I mean, it looks like the critics killed it too.
I didn't have to do this. Hello from Mexico. Thank you, Mario. Grant McCarter. Hey, Garth. Oh, there's Garth. Star Wars Mandalorian Season 1 will come out in DVD and Blu-ray. 50 more K. Yeah.
I know. I can't believe it.
Garth has been with us pretty much since the beginning. Grant, thank you. Didn't have to do that. What do you think of the chances of Favreau and Feige taking over the next phase of Star Wars? Pretty good.
I hope good, because I think they'll do a hell of a lot better job with it than the people have had it now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And The Mandalorian is one that seems to be uniting people for the most part. I mean, there's people who don't like it as well. But then Iger immediately puts himself on the cover of the magazine with Baby Yoda. He's already pissing all over that.
Oh, God. Albert, thank you. Didn't have to do that. 57%. Yeah, I think it's a 59 now. You watch. They'll pay people off.
I have no doubt the show works, because what's going to happen is if they're buying tickets, which I strongly suspect they are, they have the ownership to those tickets to do what do they call those? Authenticated viewer ratings, whatever they are.
Bought and paid for.
So
I need beer.
they can go and do that because they bought the tickets to do it. And I'm not trying to throw too much shade here, but I'm pretty sure they bought tickets. And I mean, I've heard people that they've been giving tickets out. So
yeah, Flash says they had a great cash cow. in the form of the sequel. How do you fuck it up?
I don't know. They found a way.
Oh my God, guys.
He's trying.
I'm trying. Where am I at? I don't want to miss anybody. I feel so bad. Did not expect this. Brandon Mooring, thank you. Didn't have to do that. DCV Titan. Promise I won't have my phone out in theater. Don't get caught. Yeah. They will kick you out. I got kicked out for having a bottle of Pepsi.
Well, I'll tell you.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, but he was dumb. I'll tell you why in a minute.
Okay, Bobby Drizzle, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Execute Order 69. Execute Order 69.
No, not while we're live.
Trace XL, thank you. Didn't have to do that. The Zon Trilogy is episode 789. Yes, they're true to canon no matter what Disney says.
Yes, I love the Zon Trilogy. I know, I agree, 100%. We were just talking about it today. We said if they had done that, people wouldn't be so pissed.
Okay, VGF64, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Is this the first stream you've ever done for this channel in months?
We haven't done
Great
one
content.
in a while.
Thank you.
We have done them.
Marksman of 117B again. Thank you. I would rather give the money that was spent in the movie. Enjoy Cats forever. Maybe we should go see Cats.
I thought you were going to take Pinky Boo to see Cats because she wants to see Cats. So I think they're going to go see Cats because Pinky Boo wanted to go.
Yeah, where am I? Oh my God, guys.
He's trying. I
don't want to miss anybody.
I swear we're trying. It's just so many people.
Supreme Victory. Ray, Captain Marvel, or 2019 Adora? None.
Can we
Actually, I would say Adora.
I would say, yeah, I hate to say that.
I hate to say it too.
But I'd say Adora over Captain Marvel and
okay.
Ray. And that's saying something for me because you know how I feel about that.
Yep. Kevin Moore. Am I the only one who finds it sad that the Rise of Skywalker is automatically Mystery Science Theater 3000?
I know, right?
Andrew, thank you. I got a free ticket from a friend, so I'm seeing it even though I've already been spoiled.
Well, hey, you know what? You got a free ticket.
Tickets are fine.
I saw someone said Mara Jade.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Mara
Oh my
Jade
God,
is my favorite character in Star Wars.
Okay, so Andrew's last. We're going to spend like 3 hours just reading these. Thank you,
I know,
guys.
I know.
Degazroon 2000
We're like,
plus.
We can't believe it. We're like, it is. It's
Thank you.
21,000.
Master Clockwork, 5 hours till I catch this shit show.
Everybody has free tickets. This is awesome.
Where are you getting these?
I don't know.
Scotty Taylor, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Hey, you guys seen the new Tenet trailer from Christopher Nolan?
I have not.
But I love Christopher Nolan movies.
Okay, I have not seen it.
I need to watch it. Gives me more faith in Robert Pattinson being Batman.
We're trying. There's so much going on.
Does he like always cast Batman in his movies that aren't Batman?
I don't know.
Christopher Nolan, because he had, The Prestige had Christian Bale in it, which I love. The Prestige, one of my favorite movies of the last 10 years. DCV Titan, thank you again. There's no way I'll get kicked out of theater.
Okay, don't.
There's nobody in the theater. Paul, where'd you go, Paul, thank you. When do you think the next film news will be?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably we'll see how it does tomorrow. We'll see how it does.
I know for the other trilogy, they're going to take a break for a while on that.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you
January,
about how I was going to tell you how Neon got kicked out of the theater with a drink. So we went to see the movie, and we did something we weren't supposed to do, and we snuck in bottles of pop because they were selling the exact same bottles of pop from their cart. Anyway,
ours were cheaper.
He comes in, and I tell him, do not, keep it hidden until you get in the theater. He walks right past the guy, opens it in front of him with the drink, and then they made him throw it away and buy another one.
Because I'm a fucking rebel.
You were an idiot.
That's how I roll. I was a fucking idiot.
How can you be so stupid?
So they made me take my Pepsi outside. Nicholas Horton, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Star Wars EU is a true sequel trilogy. That is correct.
Plus, I'm in that one.
Whoa,
so,
Okay. Hey, Mick Shork. Okay.
We're trying, guys.
Mick Shork. Hello. Combine Thrawn trilogy with Yuzon Bong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Goff Cool, thank you. Didn't have to do that again. My friend bought me a ticket, and I'm going to suffer Saturday. Lovely people on the stream, please pray for me.
Okay, we will.
Jack Scarata? Jack? Hey, thank you, Jack. Hey, you two. Just discovered you guys the other day. And Rise of Skywalker is a massive middle finger to Anakin's sacrifice. Yes.
It does. It completely undoes everything.
So this is the fundamental problem I have.
Go ahead.
I'm going to try to take a little break here, guys. This is the fundamental problem I have with this movie, having seen the spoilers, is that it undoes the Return of the Jedi. It undoes Anakin's redemption arc. They bring Palpatine back to have Rey kill Palpatine. But better this time. She goes Super Saiyan on him.
Well, somebody else said about her being a Disney
what
princess.
The hell?
Yeah, she's a Disney princess. And not only is she a Disney princess, but somebody has to kiss her.
Yeah, I know,
brings her back to life and kisses her. I'm like, how is this? You're going with strong female characters, but she has to be kissed.
All right, you're allowed to swear, Geeky, so fuck some shit up here.
Yeah, my mom knows I'm going to say it, but I always say I'm sorry, Mom, because,
Arya Berg. I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you. I remember the Halloween chat versus this one. I'm so happy to see how you guys have grown.
Yes, thank you. We told real Halloween, those real ghost stories.
Oh yeah, was that the last one we did?
Was it? It might have been.
I think that was the last.
I don't know. We're so busy.
We're so busy these days. Somebody's trolling, and I can't even see any of this.
God, if you're trolling us, we can't even see it. So
Big Red Bear, thank you. Didn't have to do that. All the films are bad. All the films spit in the face of the previous movie 7, 8, 9. What complete joke. Disney should be ashamed. It was a cash grab. Look, we said this before. Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
It is a cash grab.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. I skipped your donation. I didn't mean to. They're going by so quick. Thank you so much for that. Mjolnir. 117. Mando versus Boba, who would win? I
think Boba. I'll tell you why. I think he'd cheat.
Yeah, Mando seems like he's too nice of a guy.
I think Boba would cheat.
Boba doesn't have a code anymore, I don't think. All right. Okay. So here's that is the cat. That's the cat.
That's Ryo-Oki.
Yeah. So this is the problem I have with the sequel trilogy is that it's become more evident that this was just a cash grab for them to try to recoup that $4 billion they spent. They had no plan. They rushed these sequels out.
Oh, there was no plan.
They were 2 years apart.
All the big blogs are calling it now. Same thing we've been saying forever, because we do books ourselves. You have to write this stuff out. There clearly was no direction for this damn trilogy. You should have had an overarching story planned out before you even started. And they did not do that. And it's so obvious. It's so obvious they didn't do it. It's so disjointed, and it's all over the place, and it's a mess. And they should know better.
Quinn Howie, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Robot Chicken had a more endearing Star Wars story because they actually like Star Wars. Jack, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Comment section is moving at light speed. Keep up the good work.
We're
trying. I can't
trying.
keep up, Jack, but thank you. Jeffrey, thanks for the entertainment last 6 months or so. Thank you for the sub.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
Jack, again, $1.99. Thank you. 5 ARC Troopers versus 5 Sith Troopers. Who would win? ARC Troopers, I think. Official Millennials, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Love your content. Waiting for next weekend to see this one. I don't think I want to go at all. Maybe the Dollar Theater.
I might end up going,
Dollar
but it
Theater,
might just
maybe.
be me.
Keiko, thank you. Geeky, did you see Baby Yoda doll at Etsy shop?
I have seen the Baby Yoda dolls at Etsy shop. There's a couple different ones, and they're beautiful. People are doing a fantastic job, and Disney's going to stop them, guarantee.
DCV Titan Theater can't kick you out when you're management.
Oh!
I want to. You know what? You need to go back and forth between Cats and Star Wars and see which one is better.
That would make a better movie if you
mash
record
them up
on both at the same time.
Jason, thank you. Didn't have to do that. It's batshit insane. MacGuffin chasing fetch quest across the galaxy. It doesn't even sound good. The plot doesn't even sound good. Gamer Girl, thank you. Hi from Sydney, Australia. Love your videos. Thank you so much.
That'll make our daughter excited.
She loves
from Australia.
Okay.
We're trying to talk. We wanted to talk about some things we actually liked this year, though.
Yeah, we're going to, but this is interesting. They're actually downgrading the...
Oh, yeah, we're going to mention this.
Yeah, they're downgrading the weekend forecast. Now, when we started, we were like, it's going to do $250 million. Then it's going to do $175 million or $200 million. Now it's down to $175. Now they're saying...
like Solo. They did the same thing with Solo.
160 to 190. So I don't know where it's going to... I think the Rotten Tomatoes is definitely going to hurt it. Mm-hmm. Andrew, 52, thank you. Mandalorian Episode 7 is amazing. Good. We haven't seen it yet.
But I'm sure it is, because the rest is... Well, 5.
6 was freaking...
Yeah,
5 was a little weak, but 6 was
really good.
Ass. 6 was my favorite episode so far. JJ, uh-oh.
I don't think it's...
Thank you, JJ. Happy holidays. I love you guys. You're not the JJ I'm thinking of. Can you imagine if Disney released Rise of Skywalker Disney Plus and released Mandalorian to the big screen? That is it.
It would have been.
Because The Mandalorian is the vastly superior Star Wars product.
It is, because it actually, tries to be like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Imagine that. When you try to be like Star Wars, you actually do well. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Let me see here. Melodic Minor, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Looks like shit's getting real and this movie isn't turning out so good. It sounds like the Clown Wars. I would be down with the Clown Wars. Alejandro, hold on, I'm trying to find your... There goes the cat into the crinkly shark.
That's the cat, the kitten.
Going to see the movie to hang out with friends, regardless of how good or bad. It'll be a part of history. Love your channel. Thank you so much.
Hey, that's a good way. That's a good attitude.
You are allowed to see it. You're allowed to love it.
Yeah, people are allowed to like it. It's okay. We haven't seen it, so...
Disney has pooped, turtled on everything I love for Star Wars. Fuck them. Hey, it's Super Cosmic Mutant Honey Candle Squid. Never thought I'd get to the point where I have to apologize to the prequel series. Yeah, I know, right? I actually like the prequels. I like the prequels for it was cool. Mistress Pyrotessa, that's a cool name. I've never seen such a cobbled together film in my life. It's like they crammed 20 hours of film into 2 hours.
That's what
it's like they had to remake The Last Jedi too.
They should have, honestly, just, ignored Last Jedi, made episode 8 again, and then made episode 9, and it probably would have been okay.
Why do we need another sequel trilogy? Just do a freaking series. Just do a series. The Further Adventures of Luke Skywalker and Friends.
Except we can't.
Matt Deckard, hey, good to see you in the hat. Now that we have Force healing, does that mean disabled Force-sensitive people are that way by choice, or do the Jedi just won't help some people?
I know, that's a very good point.
Could Luke have just grown his hand back?
That is a good point. And you know what?
He'd have a
Luke
baby
thing,
hand
I
like
wonder...
Deadpool. With a little lightsaber and a little baby hand. That would be hilarious.
Oh my god.
Naughty Ducky. I can't believe what Disney has done with Star Wars. Walt would be ashamed.
Walt would be ashamed of a lot of things Disney's been doing lately.
Walt would be ashamed
Where do we begin?
They had to go buy somebody else's baby instead of making their own.
He'd be ashamed of the fact they keep redoing all their animations as live action and they have no imagination anymore because he was about creating things even if there wasn't money in it.
Oh my god. Brandon Mooring, thank you. As middle-aged man dang and Ginger, mad props Neon. Gingers are awesome. Love geeky rants. Been with you guys since 44K. Love your content. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sorry, guys. We're just like trying.
Trying. Daniel J. Instead of kissing Ray, I would have just brushed her hair.
Oh, that would have worked better.
Yeah. Thanks for the great vids, guys. Thank you. Poper Lives 34. Poper Lives. Daniel J. We got Daniel J. Okay. We got VS Studios. I just wish we could get a Cade Skywalker set of movies and the franchise instead of what we got. Well, maybe Cade will be Ray's grandson. Or something, but
I don't know. Don't even.
I don't think.
I don't want to connect it to anything.
Chaste. She's chaste.
I don't want to
connect
it to anything involved.
Viper Phoenix, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I'm losing you. Haven't seen new films. Bring back Binks.
Well, hey, why not? It's probably a better film. Hello, ever said hi, guy. We're trying, guys. I swear to God, we're trying.
How many people are on?
2.6.
2.6 thousand people. Holy shit! Where did you people come from? Where did everybody come from? I think I'm good. Okay. Nova Zero, thank you. I have to do that. Episode 9 is MacGuffin Burger with cheese. MacGuffin Burger. MacGuffin Burger Royale.
And onions.
And onions. I grew up with episode 6 being looped at me to keep me docile. Now here I am, my 31st birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Why are you giving me something?
Happy birthday!
I shouldn't be. The mouse comes to force itself on my childhood.
Yes, we understand. The mouse forces himself on a lot of people's childhoods anymore.
Hi, pal. Mickey's got a birthday present for you. Zip.
Okay.
Anyway, well, I've had alcohol. I'm good. Okay. Where are we at here? That was Nova Zero. Okay, MacGuffin Burger.
We're trying, guys.
Bud's Roll and Mandalorian is our only hope. Pure Star Wars. Yes, it's been very good so far. I'm shocked. Taylor Guzman didn't have to do that. Had to do my first super chat for you guys. Thank you. Love you both and hope you hit 100K. Us too. My family and friends are out seeing Rise of Skywalker's poor people. And I'm here watching you guys. Easy to say I'm enjoying watching.
I just think the biggest part of it is because with The Last Jedi, it effed up so many things that they're just trying so hard to cram it all into one. And no thanks. And they can't. He was trying to give me drinks, and I said no. And they can't get it all crammed into one. And now because of it, and because of choices they're making, trying to please everybody, they're going to please nobody, which we said was going to happen.
Yep. Nina, hey, her anime girl photo is hot. Seth, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Master Clockwork. I have spoken.
Okay.
Black Impala, 1967. That's a good year. Things I like this year: Pirates and Princesses in this hilarious mess of a channel.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We keep trying
to talk about what we like this year. We haven't been able to.
Train wreck. Don Richmond, thank you. George Lucas didn't go because of thyroid problems.
Is that what happened?
Is that real? Is that true? That might be true. I don't know. Or he's just depressed. Franz, I would love for George Lucas to do a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Sit out. Wouldn't that be great?
That would have been awesome.
Franz, thank you. Didn't have to do that. John Favreau, superior. Ryan Johnson, inferior. I need to do that in Soundwave voice. John Favreau.
But you can't do it in Soundwave voice.
John Favreau, superior. Ryan Johnson, inferior. I need a coder. I can't do it.
Yes, we're live. Hello.
Sean Murphy, hey, how you doing? I'm glad this movie will finally prove that Rey is not Mary Sue.
Okay, well, he's winky face. Yeah, I don't think you can prove any more that she's Mary Sue than what they've proven. And, I'm just tired of being told that people... I guess my thing about everything is that what set me off about all of it, like it or hate it, you're allowed to like it, you're allowed to hate it, whatever. I don't like the fact that the people think that because you don't like something, it automatically gives them a right to call you names, label you, that kind of stuff. That's when I stood out. Because I'm actually not one to get into this stuff, but when I saw people getting called names, I got called names, other people got called names, simply because they didn't like a movie, even if it had nothing to do with why they're calling you names. And I got tired of that shit, which is why we did this. Sorry, Mom.
That is Disney's new marketing strategy, and it backfires. It has backfired, and they keep doing this, and it's bullshit, and they're better than this. Naughty Ducky. Would have been better if Rey was Jar Jar's granddaughter. Then the story of Darth Jar Jar would be complete. It might be. Let me see. Oh my god,
We're trying.
guys, I'm trying, guys. The channel kind of blew up since we did our last live stream. NN. Love you guys. Is there another trilogy out there that fell off a cliff like this? Many missed opportunities and character stories that could work. Yeah, The Matrix.
Yeah, kind of did by the third one.
The Matrix.
Well, they're rebooting that too.
They're
aren't
rebooting The Matrix.
Because it's all we can do anymore is reboot everything.
Ray is the bestest ever. Thank you, Nodar. And I'm mangling everybody's names. I'm sure I am. There's Eduardo. Okay.
Right now.
Okay. Eduardo, thank you.
So
I like
sorry.
your
We're
dancing.
trying.
I like your dancing pair. He jiggles fiercely. Goff, thank you. Doing the math, Disney had only made $2 billion off Star Wars movies. They've spent $7 to $10 billion on rights,
Right.
movie budgets, movie marketing budgets, Galaxy's Edge.
Right.
Disney hasn't made a single penny. They probably
Yeah,
haven't.
I'm wondering about that. I was wondering about that today, actually, too, because the budgets on these, they're just looking at what it costs to make. They're not counting all the marketing, all the losses on merchandise and all that. And I'm sure that they haven't made a lot.
I need to do the slow-mo next time. I don't want to go into my dashboard when I got people watching, though, because I'll be like, what are you doing? I disagree, you filthy swine. Well, that's
Oink,
okay.
oink.
You're allowed to. Over here, I'll even unhide your comment. There we go. Okay. So
We're trying, guys.
Thank
We're
you.
trying.
Barbie Films 20. Thank you. Didn't have to.
We're
to
trying.
do that.
Oh, my God.
I didn't expect this.
We're not
to
used to
happen.
this.
We're not. Buds are rolling. Thank you. What's your thoughts and ways to save the franchise? Sell it. Sell it to
George Lucas.
Sell it back to somebody who actually gives a shit. Personally, I think people are
it
tired
would be
of
nice.
Second
It
Jedi.
would be nice to see some different takes. I mean, they should have done. I think they should do some of the expanded universe type stuff because they've already covered a lot of these things like Underworld, Star Wars, and different things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, not have the people that are handling it now do it. That's for sure.
There's so many sides of Star Wars. Like you could do like the Kardashians. They could be on Coruscant.
No, we're not doing the Star Wars Kardashians.
The Coruscantians, because everything's underworld. So we'll just go above. No,
we're not doing the Kardashians.
Don't let me in charge of Star Wars. I don't know, but what they're doing now is not working well.
No, but I mean, there's lots of things they could probably do with it. That would be awesome. Just not what they're doing with it now.
All right, let's see where we're going.
It's sad because there's so much they could work with. There's been so much given to them to work with.
All right, Jason Smoot, thank you. Have to do that really nice out of me is blaming the fans for how bad the movie is.
Oh, that's what they're always doing. They're surprised.
They're like, oh my god, those man babies complained about The Last Jedi, so they undid The Last Jedi, and now we have a mess. I hope you're happy.
I know, it's ridiculous. And the thing is, they're all pissed because they like The Last Jedi. So there's a whole bunch of them out there that are mad because they liked it and they undid it, and now they're mad about that. So you can't win with people.
TJ, well, where'd TJ go? TJ. I love Godzilla, King of Monsters.
Yes, I love that. It was on my list of things I love this year.
We're going to get to that eventually. Drama behind Star Wars is like soap opera unraveling, sort of like Desperate Housewives.
Really.
That's what we need. We need like Star Wars Desperate Housewives.
No, we don't.
We need more politics. We need a series called The Senate, and they'll just argue.
No, that was kind of the prequels.
Yeah. Ginger Hitman, which actually looked, it
was still better.
It's still better. Anyway. Ginger Hitman. Next movie, Rey is an angry drunk old cat lady who refuses to help the next hero who wants to learn about the Force. Subversion.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be funny. Let's see them do that to Rey, what they did to Luke, and see how much they like it. Yeah,
crazy cat lady Rey.
My mom says I'm turning into a crazy cat lady, so
Well, you got another cat, but we've lost 3 cats in 2 years, so we're.
But all from old age and cancer, we didn't do anything to the
We
cats.
did not do anything. We didn't actually spanky penis monster.
Okay, that got your attention.
Yeah.
You know how to get its attention. Put things like
oh my
spanky
god,
penis
guys!
monster.
I'm looking. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Did I miss anybody? Okay, Ginger Hitman.
We're trying.
We'll
get to our list eventually.
We're trying. Jose. Hey, Jose. What do you guys think about Uncut Gems in 1917? Haven't seen either one. Uncut Gems, I saw the trailer for it. Looked pretty good.
I haven't seen the trailer for it. So
Keegan, how you doing? Keeping Up with the Skywalkers. There we go.
Yeah.
Keeping Up with the Skywalkers. Okay, are we done? Oh, no, we're not done. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to miss anybody. Septicennial Ravenclaw. Thank you. Stop by, say hi. I love you all. I think my fam is gonna go see Jumanji. There we go. I heard Jumanji was good.
I want to see that actually.
I want to see Jungle Cruise. I actually want to see.
I want to see Jungle Cruise. I'm excited about that for next year.
Is that on our list? You have your list of.
I have my list, but I forgot to write that. I didn't get time
list.
to write for what's coming next year because we were doing so much work and then the cat.
The cat is work. Okay, Jumanji. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what's gonna do this weekend. I gotta tell you, because it is, it's dropping. I think that the Rotten Tomatoes is not gonna help for sure. I'm really curious when when's the audience score? When are they going to go live?
I don't know
up yet.
because it has come out in some other places. It'll probably be tomorrow because that's the official release date. No, it says release date the 19th. So I don't know. Pretty soon, I'm guessing.
Yeah. A generic background character. Are you ready for Godzilla versus King Kong? Yes. I love
that little clip from the was it Brazil? The Brazilian convention looked really cool. Yeah.
Goth Cool. How much have you made off the stream so far? I
have
have no idea.
We're not used to this at all.
We literally just wanted to sit down and talk about this stuff. We do not do live streams very often. We do once every couple of months, and you guys are like throwing pennies at us, and it's very we're very grateful for that. But that's not why we did the stream.
No, we just thought it'd be fun to do a sit out.
Yeah, we would just do a sit out. Like we'd rather spend time with our followers than watch this movie. But thank you, Jason Smoot. Lost how many cats? Good Lord, you're living with Alf. Yeah, Alf.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, they're coming for you.
They're coming. Still 59% Rotten Tomatoes. That's okay. They'll buy some people. I'm sure
they bought tickets so that they can use to give reviews that are, all right, certified reviews.
Melodic Miner, thank you. Part of me wants to watch Rise of Skywalker, but I know what's been seen can't be unseen. That's how I felt about Last Jedi.
I mean, I'll watch it eventually, but I'm not gonna rush out or anything.
Yeah, Clone Wars Season 7. Yes, I am excited about it. King Kendora.
What are you doing, Oki?
They should put out an 80-year-old Baby Yoda in it. That would be kind of cool. He'd probably be like grade school Yoda.
I don't know. He's just so cute. I look at him. I'm just like, oh my god, he's so cute.
Slain Hope. The dark side hole makes sense now. Rey wanted to learn about the dark side, so she was shown her own reflection. She's the dark side personified.
Oh, I knew that was what they were gonna do. When you saw that with the lightsaber, I knew that's what they were gonna do.
I thought she was
the lightsaber that couldn't exist without cutting your hand off.
I thought she would be like she was a clone. They had a whole bunch of Reys.
Oh no, I figured it was like one of those stupid things, like she's seeing herself because they already did that once, and she was a nobody, and now she's the Sith Lord or whatever.
Okay, Mistress Pyretessa. I'd love to see them do the Old Republic timeline. Yeah, that's what they were supposed to do with the Game of Thrones.
That would be cool. I would like to see that. That'd be something completely different and removed, and that would be really cool.
Those guys got fired too. They're firing everybody. Canadian Highlander. First post love show. Thank you. Star Wars died when Lucas sold to Disney.
Yeah, sadly.
He checked out. I think he just got tired. Well, I think Bob Iger took advantage of him in a moment of weakness. Because Lucas has kids. He could have left it to his kids. If I were his kids, I'd be kind of pissed, but I'd also be like, well...
Maybe they weren't interested, though.
We got billions of dollars,
Maybe they weren't interested.
I would have been like,
but you would have been, but you're not his kids.
I know. I wish I
was. You can't speak.
You're like, Daddy.
You can't speak for that.
Daddy, I'll take Star Wars, and then we're going to make...
Wait, my buddy went to see Rise of Skywalker at the end. You have to put show. The end, some hero yelled at, fucking boo!
People are booing the Rey hologram on the Rise of the Resistance ride.
Yeah, apparently.
That floors me. Jerry, hey, how you doing? Do you expect to drop in subs after The Mandalorian? Yes.
Yes, I do.
I do. Until the Marvel shows come. Oh my god.
We're trying.
Oh my god. Wait. Where are
we at?
Where? Okay,
right
Jerry. Shenmue Atheist. I need to get Shenmue 3. Have you played Jedi Fallen Order?
No, but we can't say it will be played in a week. Let's put it that way.
It will be played in a week. It's the most Star Wars something. Even with Gingers.
Might be playing with it in a week. I'm just saying.
Even with Gingers?
You do the math and figure it out.
Yeah. Cherry Girl Hun. Thank you. First time donating to a tuber. Thank you. Read Chainsaw Man C.
Okay. Again, I want to apologize for any weird loud noises you hear in the background. That is the kitten, Ryoki, who is deciding that even though we thought he was going to be really, really shy, he is not shy, and he is full of P&V.
Checkmate Bassie, thank you. Didn't have to do that, and your message was retracted. I hope it was good. Nodar Kikvadzi, may you walk on warm sands. Yeah, cold sand sucks. Hot sand really sucks. Paul reads again. Did you see Mecha Random's video about Brie Larson's boobs? No, but that sounds like a video.
Yes.
Brie Larson's tits. Wolf Lover Lisa.
How feminist of her. Anyway.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Next trilogy will take place in an alternate universe where episodes 7 and 9 never happened. Love you guys. Time travel is your friend.
There you go.
Freaking Doc Brown. He can just wormhole. They can wormhole this away. Chris Weissner, thank you. You guys are my favorite subscriber. Okay. Thank you. We try. Uncut Gems is supposed to be good. I heard it was supposed to be good. Gamer Girl. I'm going to see Rise of Skywalker
Sorry, we're trying.
Today. I'm going up the list. I'm going... there we go. Okay. I'm going to see Rise of Skywalker today, but I'm going to use my movie points to see it, so I don't give Disney any more money. I'm going to see it so I can say I've seen them all. So I
There
can
you go.
comment on how bad it is.
There you go.
That is what they
Well, you
keep
might
saying.
like it. Some of you might go and like it. You never know.
That's what they keep
but
saying.
I doubt it by what we're hearing.
That's what they keep saying. They're like, you're not allowed to comment on this movie until you pay us money and go see it. Then you need to go see it twice.
Well, that's what they tried to do with the stupid Rotten Tomatoes. Remember, that's why I did the certified audience scores and all that. Except none of that counts to the actual rating anymore, just the critic score. So they kind of bit themselves in the ass on that one.
Nobody wants to bite themselves in the ass. Casey, how you doing? Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you. I love Star Wars since I was a kid. But now they turned into a flaming dumpster fire.
I think a lot of people think this. I think a lot of the
Almost
general audiences are
3,000
like
watchers.
out.
Why are people watching us? Thank you. Jack X1, thank you. Geeky Neon, heart you. True pros, we try. Thoughts on Leia live with huge role in Rise of Skywalker, despite Carrie passing, reviews criticize bad edits and dialogue. Well,
I haven't seen it, so I can't say.
She looked fakey in the trailer.
Yeah, I mean,
she looked fake.
I don't know. I mean, that's like you're really caught between a rock and a hard place in that one. But if they undid everything from The Last Jedi, they could have rearranged it so they got her in there, but it wasn't like a huge role. You know what I'm saying? So they got her in there, but not so it was weird. You know.
It's always weird. It's very much Plan 9 from outer space. Hi, Neon and Geeky. No
Hello.
one.
Hello, everybody.
I'm trying, guys. We're trying. 3,000 people. Holy shit.
We haven't even got to
all right.
we liked.
We haven't even gotten to this yet.
Okay,
TC,
you read a comment. I'm going to say something we liked in between. Okay, go ahead.
Keep up the good work. Saw episode 9 in New Zealand. Cinema was half empty. I've heard this. The only way to save the franchise now is to redo 7 to 9, the Lucas edition. This should bring fans back, or just jump ahead 100 years and just be like,
Okay, can I say something we like
yes.
this year? Rise of the Shield Hero. One thing I like this year.
I have that pulled up. Rising of the Shield Hero. One thing I like this year.
Oh well, I'm just reading my list, but you can say your things.
We're gonna do your list in between these.
Well, you can interject things too.
Release the Lucas cut.
That's what we're here. There was a Lucas cut, but you never know. It's rumor.
Thank you, Rocco the Flying Taco. Boop. Well,
Boop
right
back to you.
Back. That's what we used to call our daughter when she was little, and it became Pinky Boop.
I'd motorboat Brie Larson's boobs. Well, hey, I don't. Don't do that.
That's a Gungan. What do you think I was doing?
I was just like, okay. That's creepy. Don't do that again.
But I can do it.
You can do it, and that's even more
especially
creepy.
after a drink. I can do the
Hobbit feet. Oh, what boobs.
Cat being named Ryoki has made my night. Yes,
yeah,
Tenchi.
His name is Ryoki.
Tenchi is one of the best anime ever
we love
made.
It.
Ever made. Okay.
I guess another thing while you're looking. Okay. They brought back Ghost Hunters and Ghost Nation, but they split the ghost hunting team into 2 shows. But they still brought them back.
They got a ghost divorce.
They got a ghost divorce, and now they have 2 different shows. But we got 2 shows out of it.
We got 2 shows. Geeky
No,
Sparkles.
Chewbacca doesn't. Well, wait, does Chewbacca die? No, I don't think Chewbacca
Motorboat
does.
Neon. Or wait, you want me to motorboat? I don't have boobs. Well, I do. I've got pecs.
I could blow on your stomach. Will that count?
That might be fun.
Okay, here. Okay, I'm gonna blow. There. So, people are like, "Why?"
See, I've lost weight. It doesn't jiggle as much as it used to. It's not making enough noise. Okay, or where are we at now? Goff, cool. Thank you. You two are adorable. Sometimes we are. Ask our kids though. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes
you're like, "Oh my God, you're embarrassing."
Okay. Are we caught up? Are we?
Whoa,
we're not. Oh my God. Wait, we're missing
people.
We're
sorry.
We're missing people. We're so sorry. We're so sorry.
Well, you're looking. Another
Franz
one.
Nerdland. I freaking love that. Time travels can. Okay, let me see. Oh my God.
Are we
I'm gonna miss people.
drinking during this?
Oh, Proctology Horse! I still want to do a flipping T-shirt of Proctology Horse. I want to do T-shirts. We haven't had time to do T-shirts.
Okay, this is as far as up I can go. Automatic. Brought to you by Proctology Horse. Bend over and take it. Go Kart did 816. Thank you. You both rock. Thank you. First time I've done it. Thank you. Hope you heard Kate.
We do too. We're trying. I just want that play button.
Which movie reviewers do you follow, watch, or trust?
I don't know, because it's hard anymore. I guess anybody that seems to be honest.
Grace Randolph is okay-ish.
If you find somebody who you think seems to be fair, and they seem to like, if something's good, they'll say so, even if they didn't, admit they like it, and if they didn't want to, or they tell the truth about things. Those are the people you should listen to.
I would trust people on social media, your friends, more than I trust any reviewer.
Yeah, exactly. And do not trust half of the media sites.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Tenchi and Crying, Master Clockwork. I'm sorry, Tenchi's a good show, though. Franz Nerdland, Time Travel is canon, yes, which is so stupid. It doesn't belong in Star Wars, but that's just my personal opinion. Rylan Cromer, thank you. I'm so conflicted on the film. On one hand, I love the tech. My first toy was a Lego Star Destroyer, and I love the new stuff, but the plot is all over.
Yeah.
It looks pretty. I'll give him that.
Oh, it does look pretty.
It looks pretty. Bria's Ahsoka, I revolt. That would be
Their dog always bites himself in the ass. So does our dog. And then he needs his butt drained, his glands drained. But that's another story entirely.
Oh, juicy pooch. Okay, HB. Disney, these are not the Star Wars toys you're looking for. Fans, move along. Taking our money with us.
Yeah, pretty much. I think
yeah, we are.
Star Wars
They're not selling toys at our Walmart.
They weren't saying toys, but you added toys.
These are not the Star. Oh, this is not the Star Wars you're looking for because I'm thinking about toys.
His head's on toys.
No, it's because I'm drinking. Matt G, thank you, thank you, Matt.
Okay. So another thing we liked from this last year, Shazam.
Shazam was freaking awesome.
And Detective Pikachu is something I was going to mention too, which you just had that up there.
Sneak a Pikachu. Rise of Skywalker sounds like a giant pap smear.
Palp smear, not pap smear. Palp
Palpatine smear.
Yes, that's what the joke is.
That's his full name. Is Sheev Palpatine Smear.
There you go.
The third.
I think that's his
name. Well, this would be the fourth because he came back.
I don't know
how many times did he come back. Okay, so what else we got? Well, guys, I'm trying really hard to keep up, and I appreciate this. And this is not why we do.
And
this.
we're sorry if we missed everything, but hello, everybody.
Everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, cash grab. Wait, wait.
What?
Wait, I don't know what's going on.
What else is new? You never know what's going on.
Oh, Tim Kunk, thank you. Didn't have to do that.
Oh my goodness.
Did you do that?
Sorry if we missed anybody. We're trying very hard not to.
Do you guys want to go on the High Council? If they invite us, they never invited us. But thank you for that. Xbox DCG. Marksman 117B. Do you guys know Mara Jade? Yes.
Yes, I know both Mara Jade and Teen. Okay, I do. Actually, if you look at the Young Jedi Knight series, I'm actually in those books. They named a character after me in those books. For real.
Look up Cambria in Wikipedia. Kambrea.
And they're named after me.
We have verification from the author. Wrote him an email. He said, "Yep, that's your wife." Okay, Uncut Gems is very stressful, anxiety-inducing masterpiece. Jedster. I'll have to look at it. I ship you not. Haven't watched any of Disney Star Wars. I'm hearing sounds like they took the first 6, applied ship of thesis, but the replacement parts are made of paper machete. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. A paper machete would be pretty good. Shipping not, thank you. Yeah, they're pretty trash. They really are.
There goes the kitty again.
Jeff Cole, you two are adorable.
You read
Did
that
we get?
already,
Okay, are we caught
up? I think so, guys.
Oh
if we missed your comment, we were really sorry. And
I did not expect.
Okay, so I said Detective Pikachu. I already said Godzilla King of the Monsters, which I loved. And I don't know what the critics were talking about. Godzilla King of the Monsters was flipping good, and I don't see how I think they need more people in it because there was enough people in it. It was a good balance, and you didn't need to mess with it anymore. And I'm so pissed that they were like mad about it. Anyway.
Who's talking? I don't know.
I don't know. It depends.
Tensuma Kaya, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I'd love to see the Star Wars Legacy comics made into a movie, but Disney removed.
Yeah.
That was so stupid. They had the blueprint. They had it. All they had to do was film it. Or
they had
tweak
so many different ways they could have gone in the EU that were great, and they just ruined them all.
Tim
you already
Kunk,
said
thank
that.
You.
Yeah.
Yes, tonight's episode sponsored by Proctology Horse and Tim Kunk.
There you go.
Thank you for that. Keiko, will you guys ever do Storytime? How you meet? We're gonna do Storytime animations.
Yeah, we are actually.
It's.
But how we met, real quick, I'll tell you. I told it before, so if you've heard us already. Like a long time ago. I was trying to find just friends to talk to on the internet.
Sure.
And I saw him.
Sure
it's
were.
true. I actually talked to a lot of people that night. And men and women. You ready?
Whoa.
So
Is there something you want to tell me?
So I wrote him, and just for friends, but he was into the same things I was into. And then he thought, when he saw my picture, that he was going to marry me someday, but he also thought it was bad Chinese food. And I'm never going to let him live that down.
Every time we get Chinese.
And then we ended up talking, and then we ended up hooking up on the internet, and then we ended up hooking up in real life.
Hooking up.
Not like that.
But we met.
We did hook up in real life because we have 2 kids. So there you go.
Twice. We've done it twice.
There you go.
Keiko, thank you. We guys do story time? Yes, we just did. Now we're gonna do the animation, I think. Richard Skinner, thank you. Didn't have to do that. It's way better than going to see new Star Wars. It's been a lot of fun. Let me see if we're going here.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm not trying to ignore any. Whoa, we got more. Where are these coming from?
I don't know.
Jeff, cool. I'm gonna go.
We're not used to some people.
Thank you, Jeff, so much. Steven, Mr. H review said Palpatine is essentially a Snoke farmer with pickled Snokes everywhere. I've heard of that. That's freaking sad. I honestly thought Snoke was gonna be Plagueis. Oh my god, here's more.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
You guys will be great addition to the High Council. Friday Night Tights with Nerd Rock. We know Nerd Rock somewhat. He's a pretty cool guy. I've talked to him before. Checkmate Bassie. Oops, I retracted. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. How long until George Lucas writes a book about Kay's betrayal?
I don't know, because he's the one who put her in charge, supposedly, but I don't think he thought she was going to do what she did. Merry Christmas to you, too.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay.
Can you guys?
We're trying. Okay, another thing I really liked this last year. Obviously, The Mandalorian and Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Wait, the kitten's going nuts. Anyway, Mandalorian Baby Yoda, I do like. So that's something else I like from this year.
We're trying to be positive.
I also really liked Lucifer.
Lucifer, yeah, and they brought it back, didn't they?
Yes.
Is it the same?
Yeah, it continues another story.
Somebody else has a Rio.
Yay!
Shazam. Shazam was awesome. Okay,
It was good.
What's your opinion about big name Twitchers leaving join Mixer? I think Twitch is just for boobs.
We don't really use it. So
okay, so Snoke Farmer, Goff. Hey, thank you so much, Goff. Cool.
Have fun. Good night.
When? Oh, for us? That's not
what?
gonna happen. That's for our Patreon.
No.
Oh, that's what that's for. Shitleen Shillity. Oh no. She's Shitleen. Could you imagine if somebody actually named their kid Shitleen?
I'm not bisexual, but I did talk to men and women that night, not in that way.
Darth Revan movie with Mysterio would be good, not Disney, please. Thank you for that. Yeah, Disney, if they put the right people in charge, Favreau and Filoni seem like a pretty good team. As long as they have people that actually care about Star Wars in charge, I think it's okay. It's a safe bet. Tried asking world-class bullshitters about one night. The super chats were blowing up kind of like right now.
Yeah, I know. We're not used to this at all.
We're
so
not.
We're just like trying to keep up.
We're trying, guys.
We don't stream very much, and this is why. Well, no, this has never happened like this.
Not like this. We've had, whoa, guys, you just keep sneaking them in there, and I'm trying not to miss them. Okay, Xbox DCG. Let's see here. John Joseph Gray 4. I'm looking forward to Six Flags Great Adventure New Jersey, Devil Coaster, then the Rise of Skywalker.
Oh,
okay.
have fun on that.
Have fun.
They can have it open, though, because it's winter. Do they have it open now? Because I know Kennywood, we were going to go to the Christmas thing and we didn't go.
Yeah, it was too cold.
Because, yeah, it's cold and freezing. But beyond that, most of the rides were closed. So what's the point?
Oh, somebody wants to pitch. Yeah, you guys tried to pitch a Mecha Show.
We did.
Anime. Yes.
We want to do that. We want to do that as an actual show or a book.
Some of those ideas made it into another Disney XD show, but we can't really comment.
Has mech in it. Anyway,
we can't really comment on that, but it was.
I wanted to make Cartoon My Friend and pitch it to maybe Cartoon Network, Nick, or Disney. I will tell you this though: a lot of times they will not look at a pitch unless you have someone have it in somehow, because they don't want to be accused of taking things, even though they do. So keep that in mind.
Squid King. Wait, is Squid King on?
Can you guys hear Squid King? I don't know. Is he?
I don't know. Is he on?
I don't know. I told them they can come up. I'll get the kids in a few minutes. They can come tell you what they like this year.
Someone's on the phone. Who's that person? Someone's calling you. Wait.
Hold on. He's looking. Was it Aaron?
Was it Aaron?
Aaron.
Sorry, Aaron.
Hey. Oh my God! It's Aaron Sparrow.
I got my.
How long have you been on?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Well, I can now. We have headphones on. We didn't have headphones on before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, been on for like 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, I'm so bad. Can you guys hear Aaron okay? Do I have to turn him up?
Yeah, they said, who's that person?
Who's that person? Like, we can't hear anything.
It's Disney calling. That's right.
It's Disney. Stop talking. We're shutting you down.
You've got too many people in the chat.
I can't even keep up, dude. I can't even keep up. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit here so we can hear you, and see if everybody else can hear you. I got my new. There we go. Neon, can you hear King? It's not Squid King. That's Aaron Sparrow. Aaron Sparrow, Darkwing Duck comic book writer Aaron Sparrow. Friend of the channel, Aaron Sparrow.
Personality. Troublemaker.
Yeah, let's turn him up a little bit. Make sure everybody can hear him okay. And then we're going to put your little... Boop. There you go. Okay. Aaron has joined the party.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
All right. There's a weird voice asking, can you hear me now? People are wondering who that is. Kayla.
That was because he didn't have his headset on.
I didn't have my headset on because I didn't know if you were coming in or not. I'm so sorry. Is that Aaron? Oh my God, this is Johnny who keeps talking in the back. Keep hearing. Can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Holy
it's
shit,
going so fast we didn't know.
We are so professional. Ronaldo, hey. Disney Star Wars got owned. We're all drunk. I am actually.
I'm not. I couldn't drink. I took my meds.
Okay. I think I.
Oh, that's my anxiety. I should have taken a double dose of my anxiety meds tonight.
We just thought we were hearing voices. No, I had my headphones on because I didn't know. We're not used to. God, we haven't done a live stream in like 3 months.
No, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what the frick is going on.
I have a Star Wars theory that I came up with today that I don't know if it's original. Maybe some other people have come up with this, but I just thought of it today, and I'd kind of like to share it.
Go for it.
As to why this trilogy is such a train wreck. I mean, we know the actual reasons, but I think that I think there might be a deeper reason behind it. I now believe that Kathleen Kennedy hated working with George Lucas. She didn't like him. She maneuvered him into a position where he gave her the company, and then she decided that she was going to use a feminist self-insert, Rey, a Mary Sue. She was going to put that in there, and she was going to destroy the legacy of Luke Skywalker, because Luke was based on him in his early days. I believe it's in like Modesto. I think that, he based a lot of Luke on himself and, his experiences. And I think that this was a way for Kathleen Kennedy to get revenge working with a guy that she didn't like for so long.
That could be. I mean, because he based Luke was George Lucas, and his dad was Darth Vader. Basically, that's my understanding. So
Ryan Johnson came in, and he probably, everybody who came in and pitched the Last Jedi, the sequel, probably, was going along with things that, okay, well, JJ established this, so we would do this, and we would carry it in this direction. And Ryan's probably the guy who came in and was like, okay, well, the first thing we're gonna do is people are gonna expect this, so we're gonna just toss it out. And everybody was like, oh, this sounds original. We didn't, we got complaints in the last movie that it was, too safe. So this sounds risky. And then Ryan went, oh, you like that, huh? Well, how about this? Snoke, we're not even going to explain who he is. And they're like, what? That's so crazy. And that's so crazy. That's so bold. And he's like, race parents? Nobody's. And everybody in the room's like, ooh.
Everybody was drinking.
And then he just keyed in that like, oh, Rey is actually Kathleen's self-insert. I know exactly what to do. And that's how we got The Last Jedi.
Probably. It probably went something like that. All right, so let me see here. I want to make sure I'm keeping up with everybody. I'm so sorry about this. Tensu Makai, who's the third person we hear in your video? Mr. Aaron Sparrow. Can you hear me now, Verizon? God, this is embarrassing. We suck at this.
I know. What's because Nova Zero, you're neglecting your guest. No, because Neon didn't have his
headphones
on.
No, because usually there's a little thing that comes up that says somebody's calling, and you just like magically appeared.
Yeah, and then there was no like in the chat. The chat is going so crazy that like when I was putting in the chat, like, "Hey guys, I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me."
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Breezing
okay,
by.
we're trying to catch up on all these. Here, hold on.
All right, make sure we got everybody. No geeky. Don't love the devil.
I don't love the devil.
Don't love the devil.
I try not to.
Okay, Sean says, "Don't love the devil." Thank you, Sean, for that advice. I don't want my wife to love the devil.
I try not to, guys.
Okay.
Oh, because of the coaster. Okay.
Oh, John Joseph Gray.
All right, go.
New Jersey Devil coaster opens next year. Forgot to post it. We'll beat the East Coast first single rail coaster. I'm not into like big coasters.
I am.
I'll do.
He's a wuss. I'll ride him.
I'm not that much. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
I'll ride him.
I don't like the death coasters. I don't love the devil. I love Space Mountain though. Can hear. Okay. Xbox, DCG. Did you guys see the new Jumanji? No, but I want to.
We want to. We didn't get to go last weekend. We were going to, and then we didn't. And we don't get to go this weekend either because you have to go see your family.
Freaking love this second one though. It was really good. Nicholas Horton. Netflix announced second Masters of the Universe.
Yes, we were talking about that today.
I hope it's good because they talk about in the release about reimagining these characters for a new generation. That always concerns me.
I'm hearing from some industry people I know that the show mostly focuses on Tila and her new girlfriend because Tila's going to be a lesbian on the new show.
Oh, of course she is.
Wait,
of
what?
Course she is.
This is just what I'm hearing.
No,
I don't know.
Well, it's probably true.
What? No, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, but this is from Kevin Smith who made Chasing Amy, and so he's probably going to work a lot of his
Is there gonna be a threesome between He-Man, Tila, and Orko?
What's under Orko?
So they can all understand each other a little bit better. I don't know. Narzuel, thank you. Let's get. Dangerous.
We don't know how Orko identifies.
Yeah, we don't know what's under that dress. Just saying.
It's not a dress. It's a robe.
We don't know what's under the robe dress.
Don't make assumptions. Luke does have white privilege. I ship you not. Sorry, geeky. Whoa. Sorry, geeky.
Something
geeky.
Oh my god, you lost it. Okay.
Sorry, geeky. Your tantrums make
That's
me laugh.
Okay.
I don't
a
laugh.
lot of people come on here and troll make me laugh. So it's all good.
I go in the corner and cry sometimes to myself when I've been yelled at.
No, you don't.
Like a naughty boy. Observer Dude, thank you. What would your response be to Disney defenders who say Empire received mixed negative reviews? They're full of horse shit.
They keep saying
Bantha
that.
Poodoo.
They keep saying that. They keep bringing that up, but it wasn't the same thing as now, and it wasn't to the level of what it is now.
I was there. I was a toddler, but I was there. And I remember all the toddlers talking positively about Empire Strikes Back. We all thought it was great because, we had...
That's because it was for you. It was for the children.
We had new Lukes that we could, play with in the sandbox, and everything was fine.
Every kid at my school loved the movie.
Yeah.
The only thing that they were upset about is that it was like, we had to wait like 3 years
Yes.
for the resolution. And when you're that age, 3 years might as well be a million. Like, we were just like, how are we going to even deal with this?
That's half my lifetime I have to wait. No, in my case, I saw Empire. It was it might have actually been the first movie I saw in the theater, but I saw it. They re-released it, I think, the Christmas before Return of the Jedi came out. And I was really little, but I went to go see it, and it was weird because I didn't remember there being any dialogue, but I remember asking, as my neighbors took me with them to go see it, and I remember asking them, like, well, when's the next one? Is that next week?
Oh, yeah.
They're like, no, it's in about 6 months. So I can't imagine it being, 3 years.
Yeah, well, we had them when they did the prequels. It was 3 years, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe they should have taken 3 years between these damn movies, and they would have been better. I'm just saying.
But as an adult, 3 years goes by in like the blink of an eye. When you were a kid back in the day.
I know. I remember my kids were babies, and now they're not. And I'm like, oh my god, what happened?
We're like, how long have we been in this house? Like 3 or 4 years now, like 12. I'm like, oh, wow, damn, okay. Message is, if you don't like Rey, you're a racist bigot. Probably, we all are. Star Wars.
The internet told me that Rey has white privilege.
I know they can't. They keep flip flopping now.
Yeah.
Or Daisy Ridley, I should say.
Hey, Far Beyond Infinity. Hey, there's white noise with a strange voice coming through occasionally.
Yeah, sorry. That was because Tom or Neon didn't answer. We can hear your names, Tom. Didn't answer.
Yeah, Nodar, thank you. Didn't have to do another check for Daddy.
Okay.
Daddy likes checks. Are you coming through? I can crank you up a little bit. So you're not. Can everybody hear Aaron?
Well, they can. You're not gonna. Oh, here, I'll look over here because I got. Hi, everybody. Can you keep talking?
Me?
Do you need a moderator? Probably.
Probably. We need a lot of
We don't
things.
usually do this.
We usually don't do live streams. DCV Titan, thank you. Ray has gone Avatar State. Yeah, I saw the ending. It was on Twitter. You're annoying, so you're gonna go away. Goodbye. Night. Okay. So, it was after Aaron came on. There's white noise. I don't know. There's a fourth guy.
What are you talking about?
There's a third guy. Disney thinks we're insignificant. Altogether, we are inevitable. Rey is space Jesus. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so.
Did you get everybody's comments? I think there's like that. Did you get all those?
I think so.
Okay.
Everybody's saying I'm too loud now.
Oh,
you're too loud.
Sorry, guys.
You're
we
too loud. Let's knock Aaron down a little
Execute
bit.
Order 1977. Amen.
All right, so we're gonna.
I get that a lot.
Okay, so is
So do I.
Aaron at a tolerable level right now? Say something.
I'll try to be less enraged.
I'm looking. Too loud. That was 802. What? I think a thumbs up for Far Beyond Infinity, and I know him, so it's all good.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, a thumbs up to you too, Far Beyond Infinity.
Apathy is death. Okay.
We
Too low. All right. Good. So okay. So there we go. Aaron is never tolerable. Oh.
That's okay. They say that about me all the time too.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for these audience scores to come in.
They're saying too low. Static. I don't know. I hear static too.
I hear some, but
I don't
it's
know.
not that bad.
Hey, we're trying our best, guys. We're just gonna go with it.
It's because Aaron's in a wind tunnel. That's what we're.
I'm actually not. I'm actually in a very quiet, room.
Joe, that's a story. You're supposed to stick to it.
Oh, okay.
So we were going to talk about some of the stuff we liked. So this was interesting though too. So Disney stock,
static, I heard too.
yeah, a little bit. Disney stock falls as reviews for Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker come in. I don't think that's going to be the sole reason that it falls here. Whoa, John, hey, thank you. Now that we've got guest issue out of the way, love you guys, especially Geeky Rants. Grew up with the original trilogy. Thank you. Disappointed with the prequels, sequels. Love from Arizona. Thank you. I don't hate the prequels. I think it's a good story, poorly executed. I agree. Does that make sense? Like, I think there's a really good story in there, but I think Lucas needed somebody over his shoulder to help rein it in.
Yeah.
But the overall story is very, very solid. At least he had a story. At least he had a plan going into it. You can tell, like, he knew what he was going to do in 1, 2, and 3. You know.
At least those movies had ideas, and those ideas were executed, and there was a cohesive story that ended in a satisfying way.
Yeah.
That's more than you can say for these sequels.
Yeah, so somebody keeps asking what are the reasons people in the USA like manga? It's not mainstream comics.
Yeah, I was gonna actually say, Pinky Boo wanted to come on. Can I go get her and let her come
Yeah,
in for
you
a few
can go
minutes?
get her.
Okay, here, I'm gonna go get her.
Do you trust me to run this by myself?
Yeah.
I might.
Should I not?
No, never trust me. I don't even trust me. DCV Titan, thank you. Ray's first line while floating in the air with rocks orbiting her. Be with me. Be with me. Be with me. They're not with me. Ugh, and flips to the ground. What? What? It's actual dialogue in the movie. God, I don't want to see it. I've seen the ending. I'm like, no, it ruins Star Wars. It ruins everything for me. So I'm out. Prequels have flaws individually or complete as a trilogy. Compliments the original. Yeah, I think they're fine. No, Geeky's coming back. She's coming back. We're going to get our daughter in here because she is all about manga and anime. There's Pinky Boo.
Arrived.
She has
From
arrived.
my quarters of drawing.
From your court. Yeah, she's actually a very good artist. She's been practicing.
No, I'm not. But okay.
You are. You are very good.
Yes. I don't know what to talk about.
You know what? Okay, so where are your favorite manga and anime? Because you're reading Naruto now because it's sitting right over here.
Yeah, we also need to get that redone because it's gonna expire in 3 days.
Oh.
Top 3 animes are number 1, My Hero Academia. Number 2, Fruits Basket Reboot, and number 3, Oran High School Host Club.
Yeah, your mom likes Oran High School Host Club too. You've got good taste. My Hero Academia is really good. Xbox DC.
I need to catch up.
Yeah, I do too. I got to like the 3rd season. I think I got.
Ooh, I want to see Cats. Don't judge me on that, but I actually want to see.
I actually thought about taking you this weekend, but we're gonna be busy. Xbox DCG, thank you. Did you ever see the 2003 Clone Wars series? Yes.
Nope.
Yeah, that was the 2D animated one. Okay, let me see here.
That's my friend messaging.
Okay, well you can go
Snapchat.
talk to your friend. You just want
No,
to
I'm just gonna bring my phone.
Okay, DCV Titan also flip the ground is really bad wire work. Oh god, sounds cringy. Steven, hi. If Finn became a Jedi, it would have been a better story. I agree, 100%.
Yeah, I think so.
100%. I thought that this trilogy was going to be Finn's story because the way they sold it with the trailer and everything, and the fact that they followed Finn for the first half hour of the turn that volume off. The first half hour of the movie, I could swear it was going to be his story, and it turned out not to be.
Oh, well, hi, McFrozen Nuggets.
McFrozen
My
Nuggets.
name is Pinky Boo, but you can call me Geeky Jr. I also take that.
Geeky Jr. Little geeky. She looks just like her mom. Little geeky.
Well, I did when I was 5, but
we're cool parents.
Isn't JoJo TVMA?
Yeah.
I can't watch it. I'm sorry, I can't watch it. I'm not allowed.
She's 12. Rising of Shield Hero, yes.
You didn't need
Dr.
to tell
Stone,
them
yes.
that, but okay.
My Hero Academia. I have not seen season 4 yet. Bait and switch
I
with Finn.
want
It
to,
was.
but I haven't finished season 3 yet because I'm lazy and I'm too busy drawing new characters every 5 minutes.
Drawing your OCs?
Yeah.
She's doing good though. You're doing really good. You worked what?
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Are you okay?
No. No, I'm not.
Are you okay? Do you want to go?
No.
No? Okay. See Madoka.
12. She's too old for Star Wars. Excuse me, nobody is too old for Star Wars.
How
I
old-
know 40-year-olds who like it.
Yeah.
Being my parents.
Yeah, how old is Neon? He sounds like he's 30. I'm 40. I'm older. Yes, that's how I have a 12-year-old.
I know your exact age. I don't know if you're comfortable. You told
I'm
them
old.
I'm 12. You're 43.
I'm old. So I am older than I sound. I'm older than I look. I am. And also, Squid King is like 16. So he's, yeah. Everybody thinks we're young. It's so weird.
That makes
It's so
me
weird.
sad. I don't want my brother to be able to drive a car.
No, I don't want to drive either because he's going to cost us more. Did you watch Food Wars? No, I haven't watched Food Wars yet.
Food Wars.
Yeah, everybody's like, they're like,
Is
oh my
that
god.
an anime? Because if it is,
I think
isn't
it's
it
an
the
anime,
one
yeah.
with the tentacle rape octopus?
Wait, what?
I tried.
What are you watching?
You watched the first episode of a show on anime and she didn't like it, and this octopus thing. So, long story short, I don't watch that anymore. The 8-year-old me was terrified and would not sleep.
Burned by your own daughter. 4-year-olds like Star Wars. That's so old. Yeah, I know, right? Let me see. Okay, love Star Wars, not seeing the movie. Yeah, same here. Make sure everybody's
Thank you
like.
for your savage. I can't stop laughing. My laugh is annoying. I apologize,
okay.
but I'm annoying
Make sure
myself.
would love to come on
43
sometime.
is young.
Could be fun. Well,
For
maybe
him
sometime.
it is. Bruce Baskin, another popular.
It's young. Yeah, it's very
We
young.
want Geeky. Well, Geeky is playing with Charlie in the other room. Which
Charlie
is our
being a
dog.
dog,
Charlie being
not
a
another
dog.
person.
Charlie's our dog. He's a sweetie.
Aw, no.
He's a sweetie.
Said ban your daughter from the stream. No. He's messing. That's okay. She thinks he's funny.
Okay. Full
Okay.
Metal Alchemist. I'm going to look at that one. I don't know if I can. It depends on what my mom says.
Yeah.
My mom is really strict about what we watch. She doesn't want my 12-year-old mind to be exposed by anything that's not for 12-year-olds.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So stay away from that tentacle stuff.
God. Don't put that in our chat.
Put what?
She's too young for hentai.
Yeah. No, we're not.
Yeah, ew. No.
Yeah.
Well, see, now we know why.
Bring
Papa
Charlie
exists.
on stream.
The
He will
chat.
bark.
Charlie will bark. Yeah. Hey, Aaron, you still there?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
I just decided not to talk because since your daughter is on, I thought
Oh,
I'd
okay.
give her the spotlight.
She's not watching. You're not watching Goblin Slayer either.
I don't know what that is.
So she wants to go see Cats, though. You want to go see Cats?
Yeah, I go from watching, I don't know, Strawberry Shortcake cartoons to the next minute I'm watching full-on battles in My Hero Academia. Don't question it because I don't have an answer for you.
Okay. So is
Okay, I don't care if I have to be 13. I don't want to watch it anyways.
Yeah, good. You be a good girl and you don't watch that.
I will never
stuff.
watch
You
that
can't
in my
unwatch
life.
it.
That's gross.
Yeah, you
No,
can't unwatch
thank
it.
you.
Okay, Alejandro, thank you. Highly recommend reading, watching Bakuman. Yeah, Padawan AR at CLOWNFISH TV. Your daughter's awesome. Yes, she is. She watches a lot of anime.
Not anymore. I kind of just draw stuff and watch The Office.
Right.
That isn't really for 12-year-olds either, but
Can't watch Food Wars. It'll mess her brain up. More wholesome anime like Chew too. I don't think that's wholesome.
I watch what was it called? I don't know if I'm pronouncing this. Does anybody in the chat watch Shugachara? I don't think I pronounced that right. I can't pronounce anything. It's this anime, and basically this chick turns into different things, and there's pervy cat dude.
There's a lot of pervy cat dudes in anime.
Yeah, it's just it's a Japanese thing, I guess.
All right. Hey, Xbox
Um,
DCG. Hey, Neon, you see Legend of Galactic Heroes? No, I haven't. I heard it was pretty good, though.
No, I have not seen Panty and Stocking, and I don't know what that is.
Oh, Panty and Stocking. Yeah, I don't know if you can watch it or not. There's a lot of things you should watch. I don't think you can watch it. Tyler Preston, thank you didn't have to do it. If you want better Star Wars, go watch Gundam. Wait, before I go, are you guys going to keep the stream on your channel? I don't know yet. Depends on how it goes. So
One
we'll
Punch
see.
Man, I saw the first episode of that. Hey, Jetster, yeah. Oh my God, did you just say BTS?
Yes, she is.
Sorry.
Oh, God.
My friends made me this way.
Your friends made you this way.
Especially my British one. She's obsessed with pop.
She's obsessed with it. Okay.
K-pop.
Joe Kelly, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I want to make sure I get everybody. Yeah, she's really into K-pop. Let me see here. What we got? DCV.
Mostly Blackpink, though.
Mostly Blackpink. I see. I don't even know what you're watching. There she is.
Oh, hi, Charlie.
Oh, now Charlie's coming in. Okay, Charlie being a dog, not another person.
Now let's get Charlie on the stream.
You
I
can
think
hear
he's got
his
some.
pause.
He's got some Star Wars hot.
He does. DCV Titan, thank you. Somehow Kylo still has Vader's mask. I don't know how that happens. Poe claims Rey is their best fighter. I weep for the rebellion. Also, I've heard of Shujutara. Haven't watched. Alex Halo. Here's a serious one. Watch Konosuba. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. All right. Okay, let me see here, guys. Let me see. Okay, I'm hoping I'm getting everybody.
Now I have,
Yeah, Panty and Stocking. I think she's way too. Yeah, the bobbing up and down doesn't work on the stream.
Pinky, but why don't you trade with Squid King?
Okay. Bye, fam.
Bye. XYZ Rob Zombie. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Oh my God. You really did not have to do that, but thank you. DCV Titan, Pinky Boo, have you watched Dr. Stone?
No.
You should watch Dr. Stone. That's supposed to be pretty good. All right. Sorry to disappoint with stars. Please take this money and do something as a family. Thank you so much. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. And there's Squid King.
Hey.
Hey. You can sit down.
You love me, you hate me, you love to hate me, I don't care. I'm still in your brain now.
What?
No, I was trying to think of something to say and I couldn't think of anything.
That's a t-shirt.
Now, Dickney sucks. Wow. So Squid King, if you want to watch more Squid King, he's been on the gaming channel we've been doing. We were going
to want to watch more of me. Most people are begging for less.
They like you.
Mom.
Anyway, hi Squid King. There's Squid King. Family stream. Yep. Get out of my head, Aaron. Maybe one day showcase your daughter's art. We should. She's actually very, very good.
Whoa, that's the first time I've been compared to Jesus.
Yeah. So Squid King is on the gaming channel a lot. So, hey, Rival, thank you. Didn't have to do that. So sad reading about the movie Anakin's sacrifice and redemption is all undone. Yes, that's the problem. Because of that, that's why we're not going. Because I'm like, there literally is no reason for this trilogy to exist. There's like no reason whatsoever.
The search for more money.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly it.
Spaceballs called it.
They totally call it. Clownfish, you play paper and pen D&D. Yes, we do. Sometimes.
Please don't ask for a video. That would be a nightmare.
Oh hell no, we're not doing that. We don't play it. We don't play by the rules. Play Mega Man ZX. Squid
King. I know there are people that are they don't care about rules at all in Dungeons and Dragons, and there are people that are as strict as possible. We're kind of in between, but half the time we don't pay any attention to what we're doing.
Yeah, I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope everybody has a great Christmas or whatever holiday you're celebrating. Definitely. Where'd your mom go? She's chasing the cat.
I'm on the floor.
She's on the floor. What are you doing on the floor?
Trying to get the cat.
Trying to get the cat. That's not a euphemism.
Dang it! I was gonna say that. That was my joke.
You're not allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that. Deadly Raver, thank you. Didn't have to do that. The Fall of Skywalker was revenge for the souls of millions of Womp Rats. Oh my God, the Womp Rats died for nothing. Okay, so yeah, Witcher's coming out tomorrow.
I want to see that actually.
Let's pull up some other stuff here. Let's see. Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, I know. What are you doing? They want you on the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They've been asking for you, and you're
sorry.
crawling around on the floor. What are you doing?
I'm not. I was on the bed that time.
What? You're on the bed that time. Okay. Okay, so we can talk about this, the money dropping because of the Rise of Skywalker not performing very well. They had an article. I did talk about that, didn't I?
Yeah.
It said the stock is dropping.
I'm
completely sidetracked now because we were going down anime road. We were took a complete detour, and I'm like, what were we talking about? We were talking about the Rise of Skywalker, and it would be halfway over now, wouldn't it? And we missed it all.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, no, with trailers it wouldn't be.
With trailers, it's just starting.
That's right.
Talk about Rooster Teeth. Okay, so here's a funny thing. We had some Rooster Teeth people come to us and say there have been more layoffs at Rooster Teeth that have not been discussed publicly, that they're actually laying more people off. And I completely believe that because they would totally do it. So Jason Smoot, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Baby Yoda's power is just a way to explain how much Rey is OP'd. I don't know.
Rey is OP. I'm sorry.
Oh, she is. She is.
Baby Yoda uses his power and passes out for a few days.
Yeah.
Do you have something you can bring Squid King on?
Yeah, well, you want to talk about Squid King? Here, we're gonna.
Right now, I feel like I lied on my resume because I have no idea what's happening. It wasn't that.
That's how you get a job. You just lie.
Yeah.
You just lie wildly.
So let's see what we got here.
To laugh at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about things we like. We were going to talk about things we like this year. Can we talk about that?
What are some things you like this year, Squid King?
Breathing.
Games. Do you have any games you like this year?
You're putting me on the spot and I can't think.
You have lots of games you played this year.
Yeah, I know, but I can't think of any from this year specifically.
Okay, what was something you had fun playing this year? You've gotten new games this year.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of...
Where's Kiki? She's gone.
Recent.
You were playing Half-Life. You play Half-Life 2 all the time.
Yeah, I play Half-Life 2 every year. There we go. Half-Life 2.
Okay.
It's always my favorite. Never fails.
It never fails?
Nope.
What are
Okay.
you looking forward to for next year?
Well, Half-Life Alex, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, kid. Come on, get with it.
Whoa, whoa, yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. What do we got here? Tell us the games. Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming. Yeah. So this year, look, that's what we wanted to talk about. We wanted to talk about, some of the stuff we actually did like this year. You were kind of blurting out things.
I didn't get to say Lucifer. I didn't get to say that yet. I like Lucifer. Did I say Lucifer? Maybe I did say Lucifer. I did say Lucifer. But he's so cute. I liked him twice.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
I love you. I like you 10 times, so it's all good.
You love me 10 times.
Yeah.
You might want to block Giant Squid. He's being really bad. Who's Giant Squid? I don't even know Giant Squid. Okay, I'm not even seeing Giant Squid. You guys are seeing Giant Squid. Okay. Anyway, Rising of the Shield Hero was my favorite anime this year.
We said about that.
Yeah. Well, it was my favorite one too. Joker. Watched it again last night on Vudu. It was good. It's good. Yeah. People want to know where you're at.
Me, I'm right here.
She's down the hall.
I am right here, I swear.
Yeah, Joker was good. I can't, Aaron, thoughts? You have thoughts on Joker?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it. It's
I
on
have not
Vudu.
seen it.
You don't
Oh,
have
is
an
it?
excuse. You have to watch it.
What's Voodoo? This is where the whole chat goes. Okay, boomer.
It's digital. It's on digital. It's on digital right now.
I know what Voodoo is. I'm just being a jerk. But no, I'll have to. I wanted to go see it, but the thing is, the person that I would see that with had already seen it like twice on the lot, on like the Warner Brothers lot.
Yeah.
And then my other friend that I like to go to movies with, she was like, I don't want to see it. It looks depressing. I don't want to see a movie about like mental illness for 2 hours. And I was like, that's fair, but
Yeah.
I just never ended up going because I didn't. I couldn't find anybody who wanted to go with me. I've seen Frozen a couple times because that was easy to find people to go. But
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I just couldn't make my schedule line up with any of my friends that were seeing it.
Well, we'll talk about that. Keegan, thank you didn't have to do that. Half-Life is my favorite game series too. Cool. Joker, yeah, it's not a happy movie. It's really not a happy movie. Oh, is that Bun Solo?
Oh my god, he
Bun
gave me
Solo.
a heart attack.
Yeah.
I thought the kitten was getting like ripped apart by like a meat grater or something. That's not even a thing. I'm tired.
But Joker, yeah, it's not a happy movie, and this is not a Joker that is going to go up against Batman. Like everybody's like, oh, this will be great if we pair Joaquin Phoenix's Joker with Batman. I'm like, no, that would never work. Like he is not. This is not the scheming, psychotic Joker from the comics. It is a very sad movie. It's very, very good. Joaquin Phoenix is amazing. He's absolutely amazing, but it's I mean, you could have made this movie without any ties to a comic book and it would have had the same effect. Does that make any sense? Like,
Yeah.
it didn't scream comic book movie. People went to go see it, I think, because they were like, oh my God, it's going to be like comic book Joker. And it's not. It is basically a portrait of mental illness. And it's not a happy movie, but it's a very well done movie.
I think it's an important movie.
Yeah, it's an important movie. I think it is an important movie. I think that, the media outlets absolutely had it wrong, how they demonized the movie. Because I think this movie actually, does show that, a lot of bad things happen sometimes because people are stepped on, overlooked, and, some things are preventable, and it could open a whole nother discussion, but instead they chose to just focus on, well, the Joker uses a gun. So.
Wait, you're saying that the media had a narrative that didn't line up with reality?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That can't be.
Yeah, pretty much. Where you go? You're going? Why are you going? Squid King's leaving. Why is Squid King?
Say bye.
Bye. Okay.
Your
He's
kids have got things
leaving.
to do.
Squid King's leaving.
He says
Your kids-
bye.
Okay. Thrash Metal Fiend, thank you didn't have to do that. Feels amazing to know that Joker will be far more profitable than the Rise of Skywalker. It will, because it was a very low budget movie. Thank you for being an awesome channel. Have you guys watched Ford versus Ferrari? We have not yet.
No, want to though.
Let me see.
I've heard
here.
it's really, really good from people that I trust. So
That's what I've been hearing too.
I've been hearing it's good too. We just have such limited time now. But yeah, Joker is definitely worth watching. If you're already feeling sad, I wouldn't recommend watching it because it's gonna be like kind of a letdown. I think.
I think
Bummer.
it's just a good commentary on
It's
the
a
state
good
of
movie.
mental health
It's a very good
issues and
movie.
how
Yeah.
Government keeps cutting funding for things, and this is what can happen when people don't get their meds or the treatment they need or different things like that. So
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like the theory that Joker inspired the man that became the Joker that fights Batman. That I could see because this guy definitely cannot take on Batman. He cannot take on. Squeaking has games play. Nice to meet you, Squeaking. Yeah, he'll be on the gaming channel again. Okay,
I
so
think he felt like he couldn't add anything, so he
well,
left.
yeah, because I won't let him watch Joker.
Well, you wouldn't let him talk, so
I wouldn't let him talk.
he left. Anyway,
He got bored. So
he did get bored.
So I'm waiting here for these. Audience reviews.
I can't wait till those.
Oh,
drop.
Art Tuner's on.
Here's
Hey,
the
Art.
thing that. Oh, hey, Art! Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I love Art stuff. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Hey, Art. How's it going? Yeah. So what were you saying, Aaron?
Oh, you know what? Just since Art's here, let me just throw this out. We should do a live stream with some of the guys that are crowdfunding stuff right now. If you guys have time, like I know Aaron Lepresti's got Garbage Man. Art's got his book.
Garbage Man.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not what you think. It's not like Garbage Human. It's actually
Yeah, that would be a cool comic though.
I think Mike Barron was he put on his Twitter at one point doing a book called Florida Man.
Oh my
It
god.
was like a guy jumping a
Squeaking
jet
would like
ski
that.
over a pickup that was filled with alligators. It looked
Yes.
really good.
Squeaking loves he loves Florida Man.
He even made his
jokes,
own
yeah.
game about it. So he had to guess
He
which
did,
one
he made
was,
his own
which was
game.
real and which was fake. And he was really good at coming up with
Like-
ones that seemed believable.
Like which were the actual Florida Man stories? Oh my god. Joe, Callie, thank you. From the UK, you guys rock. Hey, we try.
Hello.
Some days we rock harder than others.
My
Yeah,
daughter's best
Squeaking.
friend lives in the UK.
Wait, you're related to. How big is this family? There are tons of us. We are
I'm
many.
geeky. So Cameron Pratt is geeky.
there's like yeah, we're like the Jacksons. We got like backups upon backups.
We're not. No.
Culkins.
We have two kids. And it's
Yeah,
us,
we
and
got
then
like
all the
9
pets.
kids, and we're training them all to
No.
be YouTubers.
2 kids.
Wait, you said 9 pets?
No, I said 2 kids, not 9 pets.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's like quarter house. Okay, Xbox CCG. If you guys gone further north of the border, so Merry Christmas. I've
been to Niagara Falls,
through
but
Canada once.
we haven't been up. We haven't been up lately. We need to actually go out to shows this year or next year. Next year, I mean,
Yeah,
or
we
the year
haven't done
after.
conventions in forever.
I've been to Victoria Island, which was beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my great aunt was actually from she was from Prince Edward Island, and they lived in Maine, so she used to go back and forth all the time. And she's very Canadian. She had a very Canadian accent, and
I never met her, so
yeah.
there's a lot of static. I hear it again. I don't know
Yeah,
what that is.
what's going on here? Hi guys. Okay, so let's see where we're at here with. They're not showing the audience scores yet. What? Oh,
Oh, they are
they
now.
just
88.
came up. Here we go.
With 24 ratings, someone 25.
Drum roll.
It's not loading. Everybody's hitting this. Come on, you can do it.
There's a joke there. I'm just gonna be good.
Everybody's hitting this Skywalker. Verified ratings 25.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they're all bots.
Who knows?
Beep boop bop. Wonderful.
They're all gonna have the same kind of. Yeah, it's just gonna be those really short, reviews where it's just somebody
not
going, wonderful
loading.
movie.
It's
the
not
best of the
loading.
series.
It's not loading. Load. Damn it. Won't load. Oh, and they dropped again. Now they're down to 57.
Hold on. You keep
Alright.
talking. I'll see if I can get it.
Just keep talking. 25. And it's not loading for me.
Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. I'm looking.
I'm from Victoria. I recommend it. All right. Awesome. Yeah, it's pretty up there. All right. So yeah, we got 12 kids. Audience scores are in. Yeah, they're no, we don't. Yeah, we're gonna be like one of those like what's that one family they have where they live out in the middle of the Georgia or something? They got like 40 kids and they're all really photogenic and they have like
I have no
perfect
idea.
white teeth
I
and-
can get into the reviews. You want to hear them?
Yes.
Okay, so we have Michael V. Not without flaws, but a satisfying end to the Skywalker saga. 17 minutes ago.
That sounds fake.
A no-name account. Just no picture, no name, nothing. A story that took 42 years,
here we
6
go.
months, and 24 days to tell. I love this movie. I was there May 25th, 1977, and I have read every book, comic book story,
Here it is.
played every game, seen every show, blah, 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 and could not have envisioned a better ending. Bullshit.
Okay, DCV Titan.
That's such a lie.
I know, right?
There's such chill reviews.
It's so bad.
Apparently,
anyone who calls it the Skywalker Saga is a fake review.
Yeah, exactly.
oh, she's not even a Skywalker. She's not even a Skywalker. So basically, the Palpatine wins.
They're all like, it's nearly perfect. And okay, I call bullshit. Go ahead.
Practically perfect in every way.
Read the comment.
DCV Titan, thank you. Apparently, the Force allows you to rob people from light years away. Kylo rips a necklace from Rey while they aren't in the same system during a vision. I've heard that they can teleport weapons to each other. So I'm like, why the hell didn't Luke Skywalker teleport his actual lightsaber when fighting Kylo Ren?
Because that would make sense. Oh, I'm sorry, they just made it up.
Yeah. Force ghosts can hold things now, and they can call lightning down, and there just doesn't seem to be any limit to the way that they can affect the physical world.
I know.
So why not?
Well, they is it the Duggars? Maybe it's the Duggars. Yeah, they there's a theory that the reason that Cabbage Patch Yoda in The Last Jedi is completely solid looking is to get around that Chinese ban on ghosts.
Okay.
That's what I've heard. They basically just made him look like a Cabbage Patch Smurf, and they made him interact with the real world, so they didn't think he was a spirit. That's
Sorry,
what
I'm reading these reviews. Oh my God, this guy writes a manifesto.
Which one?
Adam M.
Adam M.
It's nearly perfect. It's stunning action, hilarious comedy, and great performances full of heat. But the big glaring issues with it were all product of The Last Jedi. The action, blah, blah, suspension, emotional comedy really fell flat. The only reason I say the flaws of Episode 8 affect Episode 9 is because it felt as though JJ tried to merge his idea of Episode... Oh, gosh. It goes, oh, my gosh. 8 into 9, blah, blah, blah.
This sounds like...
Wait, it's on there twice. It's the same thing. Is it the same thing? No.
Sounds like marketing
yeah, it is.
spin.
Look, it's the same. The guy put the same
I see
review
that.
twice.
Okay, that's on the iPad, but it doesn't show.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Duck Fizney.
Great ending to a franchise. Absolutely amazing. Oh, here you got half a star. This film is a huge sorry for the fanboys that criticize The Last Jedi for being new and changing the Star Wars formula, and even bigger FU to people who like to enjoy the film. I'm assuming.
There we go.
Well, good. You know what? I'm glad that the people that like The Last Jedi are getting a huge FU because now they know what it feels like.
I know, exactly.
Yeah, right?
That's what I keep saying. Exactly.
Complete the Skywalker saga that was completed, 36 years ago. Just saying. Look, let's be honest. The Last Jedi ruined the storyline. Really, 5 stars. Frankly, JJ did the best he could, and it worked. Honestly, I was hoping they'd scrap The Last Jedi and have Rey wake up like it was all a dream. We all love Star Wars, and I'm sure the next one we will feel better and realize that all things considered, JJ once again pulled it off, which he did. So go see it. Spend money, everybody. Spend money. Half a star. What a rotten way to end the saga. Oh, Dan T, 5 stars. So great. Critics are crazy. These are.
I'm sure it has a lot of spectacle, and it'll please just your average moviegoer that just sits there and wants to eat popcorn and just forget about their life for 2.5 hours.
What they said, you don't like it if you turn your brain off. I mean, that's a bad
thing to say about any movie. It's like, it's okay if you don't think about all the glaring plot holes.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact that they basically undo the Return of the Jedi to have, I mean, it's for me, it's completely unforgivable. And that was, with Force Awakens too. I gave it kind of a pass, but I was pissed off. They broke Han and Leia up. I was pissed off that Luke went into hiding. I was pissed off that we still had an empire that wasn't an empire, and where the hell did these people come from? There's a lot of things.
You didn't like the fact that everybody went back to their starting positions for 30 whole years.
Yeah,
and just waited for this. Yeah, no, I didn't care for that either. And breaking up Han and Leia really bothered me. There was a lot about The Force Awakens that I was like, but I was still like, I came out of it going like, all right, well, let's see where this goes. I didn't hate it. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where they take this. And then, Last Jedi came out, and all those terrible Chuck Wendig novels came out, and it's just like, wow, this is.
You can't say that. You can't say those were horrible.
Oh, I can say that all day long.
Far Beyond Infinity. I said earlier in the chat, imagine they did in episode 10, it was all horrible nightmare fins. I don't know how they can undo this. They would almost have to.
They're not going to undo it. There's no point arguing.
I would say
they're going to step over it like it's a dead body and move on.
Well, it is a dead body. It's a corpse. It's a corpse of much better movies. Xbox DCG. Disney thinks they can get away with releasing Star Wars as if they were Transformers movies. And yeah, look what happened there. Now, the sad thing about that is Bumblebee suffered for Michael Bay's shitty movies. Bumblebee was a damn good Transformers movie. I thought it was a Transformers movie that should have been the first one, and because Michael Bay put out 4 or 5 god awful movies, nobody went to go see Bumblebee. So that was a bummer.
When I was watching Bumblebee, my friend Marie, who had watched some of the early Transformers movies with me, although I think we were out like at the third one, like we were just like done. It was like nope. But I remember the first 2 movies, she kept saying like, I don't know what's going on, like I can't tell what's happening. Because the robots just didn't make any sense, like visually. You know, they'd start fighting, and you'd be like, I can't. Everybody's gray, and I can't tell. You know, I think that's Prime because I see some red. When we watched Bumblebee, she was like, you know what's really? She goes, this has got a much better story. It's much less confusing. She goes, and I can tell who the robots are.
Yeah, well, that was it. They actually looked like themselves. They acted like themselves. You know, it was amazing. It's like you guys. They kept telling the fans that they couldn't pull that off in the first movie. I'm like, bullshit. They pulled off with Iron Man. Then the Iron Man came out like a year later. It's like you can make it look comic book accurate and still, you know, work in live action. So these are verified. This is weird. They're coming in waves.
Click that Darren C's name.
Darren
Can you click
C.
it? Can you click their name? Their picture.
There's no
There's
avatar.
There's no avatar. There's no information. They haven't reviewed other films.
A minute apart. 33, 32, 31, nothing. 22, 22. There's a pattern here. Their blank accounts are all verified. Yeah, I think because we saw this with Maleficent.
You can't
I'm gonna
edit
motorboat
it
again. Maleficent, where we had these really robotic sounding reviews, and they would come in waves, and the timestamps would be within minutes of each other, like boom, 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 machine gun. And I think we're gonna see that with this movie because Disney couldn't save it with the critical score, so they're gonna try to save it with the audience score. I bet you can't even trust the audience score anymore. Xbox DCG, I like Bumblebee. I want the first 5 minutes of that movie to be the entire movie, though. Yeah, that would have been awesome. Just but it looked like a video game kind of. But it would have been a cool game. So yeah, I think we got bots. I think we got bots in the house here, guys. Let's watch. Let's see if this thing goes up. If did they only pay for 25?
No, I doubt that.
Of all the people seeing this movie right now, we only have 25 people
that are verified.
They're verified.
Yeah, there's other audience ratings. Those are the verified.
Yeah, are they coming? I want to see the timestamps on this because I think they're going to be.
But look, Cats was up to 19%.
Cats is making a comeback.
There are audience scores on Cats yet?
Are there?
I don't know. I'm kind of curious.
I can't even get into this. Like everybody must be hitting this.
I kind of want to get drunk and go see Cats.
There you go.
Like I feel like it's just going to be this like insane experience.
There's no audience score because nobody actually paid to go see it. That's my theory. The theaters are completely empty. Nobody went to go see Cats. Damn it, I was hoping Cats would be like some damn good movie that'd be like, oh my god, 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. You have to go see Cats. It's the event of Christmas. No.
It's just
Cats.
Danny DeVito's penguin in that clip up there?
No, that's James Corden.
Oh, okay.
17 minutes, 18 minutes.
Yeah, but some of them are
18 minutes, 18 minutes, 19 minutes, 19 minutes. Okay. Some of these actually look sort of realish, but I don't know. I think there would be more by now because it's been playing. It played last night, didn't it?
Well, no, it's tonight and tomorrow is where it's here. It played other countries. It's only 88% with 25 now, so
yeah.
I don't know what's going on there.
Barry Ben, what's the news with Harmony Gold? They're gonna have Macross for like the next 50 years. So I hope you like Robotech because that's how it's gonna be. Did you guys see Black Christmas? No. Did anybody go see Black Christmas? I don't know if anybody went to go see Black Christmas. So this is interesting. All right, so we were talking. We're gonna keep an eye on this. I'm gonna keep this open in this window here, and then so did you hear about this? We'll talk about this briefly because I don't want to spend too much time on it because they'll probably call us like a hate channel or something. Oh, there goes a truck. J.K. Rowling faces backlash for defending a woman who lost her job after trans comments. So they're all dogpiling on J.K. Rowling again.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, I don't have a lot of pity for J.K. Rowling at this point because she has dumb things. Yeah, and she has pandered to the woke outrage culture so many times, and it's like this is what happens. They turn on you in a second the moment you step outside of their groupthink.
Yeah, exactly. And they said that someone said they're doing it to Mark Hamill too, which they've been going after Mark Hamill for a while now.
Mark's pretty solid though. I don't think he's that. I think he's old school. He's an old school liberal. I don't think he's off the rails.
Oh, entertainment trending. Hashtag the Rise of Skywalker. Oh, Optimus Prime's also trending.
Wait, why is Optimus Prime
I don't
trending?
know. I'm afraid now.
Did they kill Optimus Prime? Is he dead?
Again? Optimus Prime passed away, guys.
Optimus Prime gives a fire-ass speech, even though we outnumbered a million.
What?
Is he calling for impeachment? Is that what's going on? Is Optimus Prime calling for impeachment?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know what's going on, but
I don't know what's going on either. I want to know. Did Prime die again? I was scarred. I was scarred as a child when Prime died.
And Prime has more trending tweets than hashtag Rise of Skywalker does.
Isn't that curious?
Inktober right now is trending and has more tweets than the Rise of Skywalker is.
Inktober has 11,000 and Rise of Skywalker's got 10.8, and everybody's seeing it right now, and they should be tweeting that it is what it is.
Hey, hashtag CLOWNFISH TV. No,
hashtag.
Oh my God, Optimus Prime is trending because he had some problematic comments about the trans community.
Oh my God, it probably is related. Speaking of which,
He's like, listen, I'm a robot. I'm not a truck.
Yeah.
Or am I a truck that wants to be a robot? I can't. What about the triple changers? What do we do with them?
Well,
man.
What about the Gestalts? I mean, they're 5 different robots, but they combine into one.
I have no comment. So.
And
by the way, the Gestalts is such a nerdy reference.
It is. I don't know what else to call.
Have you met him?
I used to call them the teams. I didn't know what to call them when I was a kid because they didn't have fancy names. Like the Jets were just the Jets. They weren't the Seekers. They were just the Jets, right?
Yeah.
And then they had the teams, but then they became the Gestalts.
The first time I heard the Gestalts was probably like around 2005, and like I was like, what is that? What are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, that's what they call the combiners. And I'm like, I've
they
never
just call them
heard that.
combiners. And then weirdly enough, they have combiner wars, right? Naughty Ducky again, thank you. After finding the leaks were true, I feel the script was leaked on purpose by a cast member who didn't agree with the direction of the story and the destruction of Star Wars. There are people. John Boyega.
Yeah, yeah, and he's been very.
He's a squealer. I told you.
Like it. But there's other people who I know would do it, and people saw it, early, and
we had people reaching out to us with concerns about things. There are a lot of, as I understand it, there are a lot of people in Hollywood and a lot of people at Disney and a lot of people at Lucasfilm that do not like the way things are going right now, but they got to do their job. So they come to YouTubers. That's why when people are like, oh, I got an insider at whatever company, I'm like, I actually believe them or give them the benefit of the doubt because I know we got people coming to us.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it could totally be
They're
true.
all talking about Optimus Prime when he died in 86 and how upset they were.
Yeah, it was
You were
horrible.
upset too.
I was.
And Headmaster Optimus Prime was your favorite toy.
No, Power Master.
Power
Prime.
Master.
No, Headmaster
I get
Prime's
them wrong.
Headmaster Prime's when the neighbor kid breaks her Optimus Prime.
That's right.
Power Master
Power
Prime,
Master.
for some reason he had a little robot that became his stomach, and that was his power. Literally did nothing. He literally did nothing. It was like the Target Masters, they turned into guns. That was useful. Headmasters, you got a head. That's useful. I could see there being like, Foot Master, Dick Master, whatever. Something
Dick
useful.
Master Prime. I'm sure there's a market for
Dick
that.
Master Prime. But Power Masters were the most worthless freaking Transformers ever because basically the robot turned into a little box and you stuck it on top of the Transformer and then that was it. Like it didn't do anything.
He looked sick though. He looked sick. That figure was sick when he was transformed into Prime mode.
Oh, that's the best Prime. I still think the Japanese version's the best because he has the die-cast. Jinrei, God Jinrei? I think was. You're looking at me like I want one of those one day.
The Japanese version is always the best.
It's
like,
always the
such
best.
Such a nicer job.
So I was gonna bring this up because we're talking about J.K. Rowling and she's getting in trouble with Double Trouble now. Double Trouble, who we got in trouble for misgendering this cartoon lizard on She-Ra accidentally, because Double Trouble is a they, not an it.
Even though it's a lizard creature, so
So Double Trouble is not happy.
Anybody realize that these characters they're not real?
No, they don't.
No, this is Tumblr, Aaron. What are you talking about? It's all real. It's all real.
Oh man.
Heron Gaming News. How'd you come up with Geeky Neon and Squid King and Pinky Boo?
Neon was because that was your name you've used in comics for years. Neon Transit. And how did you have explained? I know the answer, but you have to explain how you got it.
Yeah, okay, really complicated. Well, not really. It's really stupid. So I've been doing comics work since I was about early 20s something, and I want a pen name. I don't know why, because I thought that'd be cool. And it actually came from
Dork.
Dork. Yeah, well, it was my screen name. It was my screen name originally back on like AOL, and then I started using it for my work because somehow I thought that was cool. I don't understand why, but it actually came from an REM song, Radio Free Europe, and I thought they were saying "calling out Neon Transit," but that's not actually what Michael Stipe was saying. It's just nobody can understand Michael Stipe. You know, they just can't. But that's what I thought it was. So I'm like, yeah, it sounds pretty good.
I don't know why I went by Geeky, because I like sparkly things and I'm a dork. So
Yeah.
Geeky Sparkles. And Squid King was because he actually, Trisket, it was his nickname already. And then he had a hat that looked like a squid. So when he was with
Oh yeah,
his
he did.
friends,
Squid
they called him the Squid King.
The
So
Squid King.
he was Trisket Squid King. So then that's why he
tentacle porn.
And Pinky Boo is because her nickname is Boo, and she liked the color pink at the time, which now she hates. So that's ironic,
Now she's like Gothy Boo.
pretty much.
I don't know what happened to her. She's got like.
But she's your daughter, so I think
She
Pinky
is.
Boo is an appropriately like.
I
cutesy name.
agree.
It just falls right in line with Geeky Sparkles.
I agree.
It does. It does.
And she does like sparkly things, I can verify.
She does. She likes that slime, that sparkle slime. I think it's an abomination to God and man. Xbox DCG. Will they ever reboot Beast Wars? I hope not. I like Beast Wars. Robotech, not Transformers. Fighting words. Okay, so let's go out. Yeah. So anyway, Double Trouble. Not happy with J.K. Rowling. Let's go out here and see what's going on with. Can we go out to this yet? Oh, here we go. Gonna go check and see if it's been updated yet, or if it's just those 25. Just
Still
25.
is 25.
That's odd. A lot of people should be getting out of the theater, right?
Not yet.
It's not
'cause
loading.
It's a 2.5 hour movie, and it has previews. So 3 hours.
Yeah.
They have to have time to get home. They have to have time to sit down, or just turn the bots on. It could go either way.
Well, yeah, but everybody's got their phone. They could just won't do good. They hated The Last Jedi. Who hated The Last Jedi? Did I hate The Last Jedi?
Yeah, we didn't like Last Jedi. Not gonna
How
lie.
will Rise of Palpatine do in China? It's not doing well. It's not doing well. As I understand it, it did like 1.9 million on opening day. The Last Jedi did like 9 million on opening day, and The Force Awakens did like 22 million. Now Rogue One did really well over there, but they had a big Chinese
Right.
star in that, and they liked it. So they do not like this one. Forget Robotech. BattleTech is where it's at. All right. Turdo Tank. Wait, what? Turdo Tanker was my pit bull's name because he tanked turds everywhere. It became my GD because I poop on bad kids. I'm not even gonna ask.
Oh, that's fun.
I love the reef so much.
TFW, you're the biggest Transformers nerd around. You have to sit and listen to other people get shit wrong and can't correct them. I'm sorry. Did I
Who knows?
Did I not get some? I probably didn't get something right. I probably didn't because I'm old. That's my excuse for everything.
No, I want him to tell us now. I want him to tell us what we got wrong.
Yeah, I probably did get something wrong. DCV Titan, Kylo and Rey force pull over. Now he's in the theater right now. Force pull fight over a shuttle, and then Rey exerts too hard and force lightnings the shuttle. Did she mess up her key bindings?
Wait, Ray can shoot force lightning.
Is
I
this
thought
like a?
lightning
Is
was-
this like a?
She tried too hard, and she just, it's like you push until you fart. She just pushes, and then she force lightnings back. And excuse me. I'm so
How
sorry.
can she force lightning?
I don't know. Does it matter now? They're just making up
Wait,
shit.
are they gonna say that the Palpatines, like genetically, they know how to force lightning? That's like a dark side power.
Hey, I played Knights of the Old Republic. I know you can only get that through the dark side. Still.
Yeah, like Yoda couldn't do it. He just bounced it back.
I mean, it's just like
You know, he just bounced it back. That's bullshit.
But Ray's better than Yoda. She's better
than
than
everyone.
else.
She's better than everyone.
Did you hear about Twitter's new rules? Now they have new rules every day. That bans adult content for the sake of the children, except breastfeeding is okay for Twitter. Well, then you just do a lot of dirty pictures of Japanese girls breastfeeding each other.
No,
You should be okay.
Stop! What is wrong with you?
Japanese girls breastfeeding Baby Yoda.
Oh my god!
There you
Yes. Ray force pulls the penis monster.
That's gonna end in a mess. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Kids are
she
not
force
listening.
pulls the penis monster. She force pulls Claw.
Harmony goals, patent trolls. J.K. Rowling has FU money and can say whatever she wants. Yeah, you know, it gets to that point. Rammstein, of course she can. She's the ultimate Jedi,
That's
genie
right.
machine. It's not how the Force works. No, that's not how this works.
That's not how any of this works.
Didn't know he was your kid. I just assumed you had friends in the YouTube community and Greedo rock and Aqua theme. Oh, yeah, because we're like the fish. Except for you. You're geeky. We went in Pinky Boo. Never mind. We just got fish.
I don't know. Rock. He said rock, like sparkles and
Yeah.
you know.
Sparkles.
I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know. Thank you for Doomcock. How did he get his name? When I was a kid, they used to call me Doomcock. So I just call myself Doomcock.
Because we were playing Show Me Yours, Show You Mine, and somebody said it looked like Doctor Doom. So
There you go.
Yeah, right.
You used to see a doctor.
It's covered in metal.
yes,
It's got some studs in it.
or Doctor Doom without his mask. I'll just
Oh
figure
God,
it,
Doctor
like,
Doom.
Oh.
That his face looks like a ball sack. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everyone in the chat.
There are 14,000 tweets about Optimus Prime. Yes, there are.
I don't know why though. Okay.
Yes, there are. DCV Titan. Oh, yes, he does heal a sand snake. She somehow immediately knew it wasn't a threat because she's got the Final Fantasy scan ability that she can tell.
So now it's
You know.
Dune.
Now it's Dune. It is Dune. Oh my God.
So just saying.
Frank Herbert's gonna come back to life and jump George Lucas, and he's just gonna point at Disney's direction and be like, "No, this one wasn't me. This one wasn't me." Super Cosmic Mutant Honeycale Squid. Hello. Oh God. So all this because JK got in a fight with the VA of that shit character. No, it's because she was trying to defend a woman who got fired for saying that biologically, you cannot biologically, medically, scientifically make yourself a woman, and JK defended her, and now Twitter is angry.
Well, did JK even defend her point of view, or did she just say she shouldn't have gotten fired for having it?
I think she basically said-
she actually, I think that's where she got herself in trouble.
Okay, hold on.
Because I'm pretty sure she actually was like basically tough shit. This is what I think, and that's it. I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. I thought because she said, "I don't care if you what you know."
Oh, here, wait. All right, here,
He's
let's
trying
see.
to find it.
Trying to find the tweet. She said, "Okay, this is what J.K. Rowling says. Her words, not mine. YouTube." Because you're gonna be like, oh my God, it's hate speech. Yeah, J.K. Rowling. Dress however you please, call yourself whatever you like, sleep with any consenting adult who will have you, live your best life in peace and security, but force women out of their jobs for stating that sex is real. And then hashtags. So that made the She-Ra voice actor angry. Yes.
The voice they.
I don't. Okay, so. Rey is so powerful she can use her lightsaber as a dome.
Oh, I'm sure that meme does exist. I don't.
I'm sure it does. That is Rule 34. Okay, so Tavares, thank you. For the love of God, keep the mouse away from the Knights of the Old Republic. Well, they did fire the Game of Thrones guys.
They were gonna try.
No, the Game of Thrones guys just went off on their. They just realized they were too busy.
They were too busy. I just have nothing else. Just we're full up. We can't do Star Wars. Sorry. Paul Edwards, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Kadena Air Base. Early showing booze and walkouts.
Oh,
I want video. I want to see video of this.
I want to see video of that.
I'd pay for that.
I gotta tell you, when I saw the ending clip, the fight between Rey and Palpatine, I was pissed. I literally retweeted it, and they took it down, but it's floating around Twitter now, and I'm like, fuck this movie. Because it completely undoes everything Anakin did, everything Luke did. And I'm like,
everything any of Star Wars did prior to the Disney movies.
It's like they have completely undone everything that was done in Return of the Jedi. Like, it's so stupid. It's like a freaking Friday the 13th movie. Jason Voorhees is dead and buried. Well, let's stick the lightning rod in his chest and bring him back to life so we can kill him again. For 5 more movies.
They at least explained how Jason came back.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't even explain it. They don't even explain it. How the hell he just shows up and they don't even explain how the hell Palpatine comes back.
Someone's like a lightning rod in his chest. Sorry,
well, you gotta buy the 12-issue Marvel series.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Such bullshit.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Such bullshit. Naughty Ducky again. Thank you. There's one way Disney can fix all this. Put out a TV spot with Luke sitting on that rock, and the last 3 films were all Force vision. I was hoping when Rey went down into that deep dark hole in The Last Jedi, they would explain it and they would be like, "Oh yeah, this is all the bad ending. You know, this is all the bad ending. Rey saw the bad ending, and now she comes out of the hole. Her and Luke are going to get together, pull that freaking X-Wing out of the water, and they got R2. They can actually fix
he
it.
does pull the X-Wing out of the water for her, but that's, you know.
How does he fix it?
I don't know.
He's a Force
Doesn't
ghost. Can
matter.
they fix stuff now,
Apparently,
too?
they snap their fingers and the
They
power
can
of the Force.
Force heal.
All
Can
the
they Force
parts
mechanic,
came
too?
through the Force
Yes.
and fixed itself.
So they have the galactic version of advanced auto parts.
Good. No, O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly?
O'Reilly's.
Our kids see one. They have to sing the song.
And Luke can just place an order and pull it through the Force and repair the ship that's been underwater for God knows
That
how
would have been
many
another
years.
tie-in they could have used.
Oh my God, they
Amazon
would
Prime.
do it too. They would.
You know,
They would
'cause
have.
Prime.
They're gonna make the Amazon droids look like, or drones look like droids. Is what they're gonna do.
And then they could have got it that way.
Oh my
Anyway, just
Yeah, but then we're all gonna knock them out of the sky and like put them in our collection.
that's true.
It's a really bad
I'm
idea.
not collecting
They
shit
would.
these days. I don't care. I'm done. I'm
I
done
have
with Star
brushable
Wars.
hair, but that's another story.
I used to.
I want figures of everything from the Mandalorian. That is,
Oh, I know. And that, like hell, that was an accident. They didn't have stuff ready for Baby Yoda because they were trying to hide stuff. Bull crap.
The film was fucking shite. How dare they effing make more films? I don't know, man. Znushu, thank you. Sucks at Rotten Tomatoes hiding most of the user reviews for Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, something is up.
It is
Because
weird.
I keep hitting refresh, and we're not getting any more, and I can't even click on it. It's not even
I can
letting
check
me
on here. Keep going.
check the iPad and
I'm
see if we can do
going.
that. Because this is not
I
doing
don't
it for me. This is not doing it for me.
A lot of things don't do it for you, but we won't talk about that. Anyway, go ahead and keep doing your thing. I'll look.
There is a way to fix this trilogy, and to fix Disney Star Wars, and it's just to release all the movies with the Legends banner across them, and then just restore the expanded universe, and just forget that this debacle ever happened.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell they're
Oh
thinking.
no, 42 now. Hold on, let me see.
All right, how are you all going to enjoy the Disney-fied reboots of various Fox properties? I think this is why The Simpsons is ending. I really do. Because they said that they're finally going to end The Simpsons. I think this is why. They're like, we are not even going to attempt to make new Simpsons episodes current year with Disney management. And I don't blame them. And I feel bad for the Gravity Falls guy, Alex Hirsch. He jumped ship from Disney to Fox. And then Disney bought Fox, and I think he jumped over to Netflix now. He's trying to get away from them.
Well, it's showing 88% still, but they're saying there's 40-some reviews now, and not.
Everybody's hitting it. Neon and Geeky, are you boycotting? Title confused. Yeah, we're not. We're not going. This is the first. Nick, thank you. You didn't have to do that. This is the first time that we haven't gone to a Star Wars movie usually opening night. I mean, going back to special editions, opening night, preview night, and I think once or twice we went the next, like on Friday, but you know, we're not going. I'm not going. Fuck this movie. I'm not going.
This is my second time not going. I didn't go to Solo. Every other Star Wars movie, I have, with the exception of I think the original Star Wars, because I was too young.
We even went to Solo.
Yeah, we
went
did.
to Solo.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I ended up like not disliking Solo. I watched it on Netflix when it came out. But when I walked out of the Last Jedi, I said to my friend Alan, who I had gone with, both big Star Wars fans. We'd seen like multiple movies together over the years, and we walked out, and I said, "That's the last one I will pay to see."
Yeah, I was freaking well. It was so weird. Like when we walked out of the Force Awakens, somebody said Annie Hero said Simpsons still going. It's a rumor. Oh God, just kill the Simpsons, please. Just please put it out of its misery.
Let the Simpsons die. Kill
let the Simpsons die. Yeah, I think that's one. It's about 15 years past its prime, but yeah, Force Awakens, people walked out. They seem to be having a good time. And that's usually how I kind of judge a movie a lot of times. How successful it is the general audience chatter. We walked out of The Last Jedi. It was like a morgue. Mm-hmm. It was like a funeral procession. Everybody just kind of like digesting what they had seen.
To be fair, when I walked out of Force Awakens, I wasn't the one that was smiling. I was like, "What the hell was that?"
I was kind of like, I didn't think it was that bad. I was like, it was okay. It was okay. We'll see where it goes.
I already saw this movie. Anyway,
yeah.
That's how. I mean, I said that right off, and I got so much crap for it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we're witnessing the fall of Western entertainment. But just watch how Palpatine died. Yes, Jose, thank you. This is why I did not go this weekend. I saw the ending, and I'm like, are you effing kidding me? Like all these defenders that were like, Rey's not a Mary Sue.
I know.
She doesn't do this, and this in this movie. She redefines Mary Sueism. She redefines it, and she Super Saiyans Palpatine. And
Yeah, all I can think of was Stardust.
yeah, like they literally brought Palpatine back just so she could blow him up.
That's pretty much what he did.
Yeah,
People-
take all the victory away from Anakin and,
Yeah.
and Luke. You know, they don't matter. It's Kathleen Kennedy's.
But that's okay. They
Yeah.
gave her their power because all the Jedi are in her.
All the Jedi, she's all the Jedi. She's got the power of all the Jedi. I'm like, what the shit is this?
She
This-
knows where Jedi spaces belong.
Oh god. She knows where
All
the
that.
No, the Jedi aren't supposed to do that, Aaron.
That's right.
That's right.
Focus on
That's
their
right.
studies. That's why Anakin
right.
turned to the dark side, because he got some Padme Putang.
Ooh, don't ever say that again. Ew. That just does
But-
not sound good.
But I will say point for
How could Yoda not know? How could
I
Obi-Wan
thought
not
you were
know?
gonna say how could Yoda not get Putang, but you didn't. So.
No. Well, maybe he did, and that's where Baby Yoda came from. But Yoda and Yaddle, I'm telling you.
Oh man! Oh, don't do that. There's gonna be so much Yoda and Yaddle porn on the. On the
Does
internet.
anybody want to see that?
I think Yaddle was just an extra Yoda puppet in drag. That's, I mean,
Stuck the wig on her. She looks exactly.
I got a story. Okay, so
about Yaddle?
no, about drag.
Wait.
No, it's funny. Okay, so we have elves on the shelf, and back when we did our female elf on the shelf, they didn't have girl elf on the shelves. So we had the plush ones. So I went and got a plush elf on the shelf. It looked just like the one they already had, whose name was Stinker. And I put a wig on it and gave it hair and a skirt. So it was the girl elf, and they named her Tracy. So their elf was actually, gender swapped plushy boy elf because I didn't have a girl elf, so I made one.
J.K. Rowling disapproves.
I'm just
I was-
saying.
That's like
That is
putting a wig
exactly-
on Dobby.
That's exactly where I was gonna go.
Oh, really?
It's true though. They're Tracy. It was actually not Tracy, but she's now Tracy. And then our daughter was like, "Why does my girl elf not look like other girl elves?" And I was like, "Cause I didn't flipping have girl elves then." But I couldn't say that then. Now I can, but I couldn't say it then. Anyway,
Wesley Gomez, hi, how you doing? I will say Force Heal was Dark Side and Legacy comic series along with Force Drain in Knights of the Republic 2. However, those two did it better, hell of a lot better, and had drawbacks, legit ones. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of things. Literally just got out of it. Phantom of the Night. Such a complete dumpster fire of a film. I'm so glad I'm an AMC Stubbs A-list member and didn't give Disney my money. Oh, you have to go for free. Yeah, I've done that before too. Honest reviews. Have you clicked on more info to see the audience score? We're still at 25, is it?
no, it shows 42 on mine.
Oh, now it's updated. It seems like it's going on mobile quicker than it is on. Okay, let's see what's going on. I still can't. It won't let me see the actual reviews. Anyway, I think once the word of mouth gets out. Oh, what's that?
It looked like it just started like moving. Like when I was watching the screen.
Oh, I'm looking. It's not doing
I'll
nothing.
give it to you on the iPad.
Everybody's hitting this. All the bots from China, and India.
Yeah, but
are
there's only
hitting this.
42 showing, so that's weird.
Yellow Flash. Hey, how you going? How's it going? How you going?
How you going?
How you going?
Sorry. Here you go. Here's the
Oh, hey,
video.
It's
Yellow
poo.
Flash, I just watched you.
It's poo. He says.
You're,
Thank you, Yellow. Oh,
These are the same ones, though, aren't
they're
they?
all no avatar, verified, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars.
Wait,
What the
so-
hell?
I'm only seeing like a few verified, but most of the ones I'm seeing are unverified. All audience scores, not verified.
I just watched one of Yellow Flash's reviews today of the Tom King Batman finale.
Oh, Tom King's sad. He's a sad man.
He's just made Batman like just so depressing.
Well-
I can't.
Tom
You know.
King's Joker. That would be like the most. That would be like the world according to Garp. You just want to kill yourself after watching it. You know.
Well, you know what? That kind of makes me happy that there's two things that are ending this week: the Star Wars trilogy and Tom King's Batman.
Oh
It's
God.
like now hopefully we can all start the healing process.
Well, thank you, Yellow Flash. I'm so sorry you had to go. We could have gone. We just chose not to. Not going to this movie. Hallmark introduced 2 Ghostbuster ornaments this year. Ecto 1 and Peter Venkman as a sign. I hope so. I hope so.
Okay, here's some of the ones. I don't know. These are
Ignore all the trolls. Go see this movie. DCV Titan. Ancient artifact points to modern location. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
That sounds weird. Yellow Flash is the shit. Is the shit. Yes. I did read that correctly. Yes, I like Yellow Flash.
Strong ending to an underwhelming trilogy. In my top 3 Star Wars movies, Rogue One, Empire Strikes Back, and Rise of Skywalker.
Neon, scroll down and kick the blue button to see the audience score. I think I was doing it before. It won't let me. Usually I click on it and it's just like, it lets me do it. There we go. No, it does now. It wasn't doing it before. I was
There you
clicking
go.
on it. Yeah, but it wasn't letting me do it though. It literally was not letting me do it. Okay. Has the movie hit the high seas yet? Avatar, not without flaws. 42 years, 6 months, and 24 days to tell. And I love this movie.
I read that.
5 stars. No name. Perfect.
That was like,
perfect.
yeah.
5 stars. 5 stars. This film was a huge sorry for fanboys that criticize The Last Jedi for being new and changing.
Yeah, we read that already. Here's the thing too: half stars don't count to reviews. People need to remember because
Yeah,
for whatever reason you can't. Anything below 2 stars don't count. So it's a load of shit. You can't really give it a bad review.
Yeah.
The system is so ridiculously rigged.
I know.
Yeah.
An embarrassment.
Yeah, I just it's well, I mean, it doesn't help that their CEO is a former Disney VP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm sure there's nothing weird going on. Wesley Gomez, hey, thank you. Frack Disney, hope BSG doesn't suffer the same. I don't know. I think I'm just to me, other than Mandalorian, like Star Wars is dead to me. It really is. I have no interest even watch. I mean, I feel sad. I'm at the point now where I don't even want to watch the original trilogy anymore. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I still want to watch the trilogy.
I don't even care because I'm like, I know how sad this ends. And
no, I still like the trilogy. Hey, I was going to tell you too. It's funny at the resorts. If you go to the resorts and stay at the resorts, you can get a mug that you can get refillable. It's a refillable mug, and you can use it when you're at the place you stay for the time you're there. Anyway, they have a new one out, and it costs $30 as compared to the regular like $18 it normally is. This one is Star Wars, but it's A New Hope. I don't know if they're doing one for each movie. This is the first one, or they're just going to stick with the original trilogy.
That has been happening more and more in the parks. Other than Galaxy's Edge, it seemed like there was a transition to more original trilogy stuff. Even with the toys they brought out for this movie, most of the toys were original trilogy, and then they had a smattering of new stuff. But like they didn't have any big play sets or anything like that. Nobody cares.
Well, they put Rey in 2 different cases, 2 different case assortments. The case assortment that came with the Mandalorian, which and then they put her in the second case assortment that came with Cara Dune, and it should have just been the Mandalorian.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
That's where all the demand is. The my comic store, the day that they got their cases in, put them out and immediately put Rey out at 15. Like she was already selling below retail the day that figure came out because they knew that they were going to get stuck with her.
They got stuck with her before. They got tons of her at all. That's all they have, I think. Rey's
No, they have some other stuff, but it's
mostly Rey. So tons of Rey.
It was hashtag Where's Rey, and now it's going to be hashtag Why can't we get rid of Rey?
God, yeah, I know, right? Jen Lawrence, thank you. Didn't have to do that. 88 audience score my butt. Love you guys. Thank you. Hey, whoa, let me see. Hey, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. You didn't have to do that. You got my Star Wars name only money. We weren't on here to get your money, guys, but we do appreciate the support. In fact, we don't do live streams very often, so it was like we could not keep up at the beginning. It was like we had like 3,500 people. It was crazy. You and Geeky
You know
Sparkles.
what? You guys produce so much content. Like I literally, I'll turn YouTube on and I'll watch someone else's video. And I watch you guys so often, and you guys have so much stuff that, like, the second, like, if I don't start with you, it will roll into you automatically, and then just start going into all of your catalog. So you know what? I think it's great that people appreciate your content and they're giving you super chats. It's fantastic.
It's weird for me though because it's like there's like all these people showing up, and it's like, wait, you're coming to hear us? Why? Anyways.
Yeah, we're kind of like because we're like off the beaten path here over in Western Pennsylvania, so we don't really get out a whole lot, so not like we used to, but like we went to conventions and people recognized us from our voices and was like, what the hell is going on? And that was like
weird.
6 months ago.
You guys are very entertaining.
Well, we try. That's how we are normally, though.
Some people don't think so, but we appreciate it. You and Geeky Sparkle should buy some Black Rifle coffee with it. I like coffee. I will continue to boycott Disney. If I want anything Star Wars, it's at half-price books. I don't want them to prosper.
Well, not this Star Wars anyway.
They had a bunch of books for like $1 at the dollar store. Remember that? All the like the Aftermath books and stuff, the Chuck Wendig books.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were like $1 at the dollar store. They
were. That's
like
way too much for a Chuck Wendig book.
Yeah. Who we got? Oh, DCV Titan again. Poe gets concerned after Rey mind tricks stormtroopers. If she's done that to them, frankly, I would be concerned too. How she was mind tricking people before she even knew what the hell the Force was.
See, I can understand it in this one because she's been trained at this point, so I can understand it.
Trained by who?
Well, exactly, but I can understand it. But the first movie, no way in hell. That makes no sense.
Honest reviews. Thank you. Didn't have to do it. Seeing the Falcon leave blue streak when it enters hyperspace like warp drive on Kelvin. Oh God, the Kelvin Star Trek films make me think JJ forgot what sci-fi film he's filming. Just give him everything at this point. He's gonna do the Red Dwarf movie. He's gonna reboot Hitchhiker's Guide.
Well, Disney is basically the Borg at this point. Like they're just assimilating every property.
They are.
You know?
Hey, Random Jasmine. Yeah, they are. That's that's what we talked about. Like, look, people are like, why are you busting on Disney so much? Because Disney actually has meant a lot, to us over the years for various reasons, and it's because they're not what they used to be. They don't create anything anymore. They just assimilate and they're like locusts.
Well, that's my problem with them is that they keep rebooting everything they've already done, or they're taking other properties and rebooting them or doing whatever, and it's like they don't make anything new. I mean, most Hollywood doesn't anymore, which is a big problem. But Disney, especially, they were known for making new things and telling new stories, and they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, Walt was all about innovation. And,
exactly.
That was what I fell in love with when I fell in love with his vision of the company.
Yeah,
and it's hard to see this when you're an old school Disney fan.
Exactly.
And it's only been the last like 5 or 6 years it's gotten really bad.
Right.
And that's Iger. That's Iger's he's gobbling up everything he can get his hands on. Fixie Clary, thank you. You guys are awesome. Here's a little something for your hard work. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. Also, Rise of Skywalker isn't getting paid from me. Us either. We'll catch it somehow. Oh, you're doing...
Oh, you know what? Speaking of the half price books, Neon, I sent you that picture the other day from the Diamond.
Oh yeah, what's up with that?
Marvel is blowing out all of their like Diamond trades until the 26th of December. You can buy like their omnibus of their comics, which is like the big hardbound editions with like hundreds of pages, and you can pick them up for like $5-10.
Oh my God, they were doing that. Well, the year that Axel Alonso got fired, they did a fire sale. I think they were trying to get revenue on the books before the end of the year or the end of that fiscal quarter because he was going to get chopped if they didn't. New Guardian, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I voted to make Jedi an official religion on the Australian census. That means I am inside Daisy Ridley. I hope it was good for her too.
Oh my God,
well done.
That was beautiful.
Well done.
Shoot Solo first. Oh no, Shoot First Solo does not want Red Dwarf by J.J. Abrams. DCV Titan, female stormtrooper. SJWs dislike the Empire. Why? Sonic Spaz, thank you. As my personal boycott, I've been hunting down old expanded universe books at used bookstores here in Denver instead of spending money on this movie.
There you go.
Good. Buy what you like. Buy what you like.
That's what you do. That's how you tell them what you want.
Annie Hero 69, thank you. Will Disney get better when Iger leaves?
God, I hope so.
It depends on who replaces. If it's Chapek, we're screwed.
That's gonna get worse.
Bob Chapek is worse than Bob Iger, and I hope it does not happen. Justin Stroud, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Why do none of these Last Jedi defenders enjoy having their expectations subverted? I
said that too.
Yeah, I thought that having Disney crap on you was part of the magic.
I said that
too. It is. Look, it's Star Wars is for wine moms now. That's what it's for. Same with Marvel. Their brand, their lifestyle brand products. They're gonna have they'll throw Marvel and everything. They'll throw it on vibes and everything.
They'll do whatever.
Geeky, didn't you post pictures from Ollie's of like a bunch of Captain Marvel merchandise?
Yeah, they had a bunch of the dolls and stuff, and they were like, no one was buying them.
Nope.
And then they had the Marvel. They had like the America Chavez doll, and what was the other one? I forget. There's a couple different dolls they had. No one was buying those.
Oh, the new what was that? Marvel Rising or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ms. Marvel. They had Ms. Marvel there, so no one was buying it.
Like that isn't a politically tinged title.
Yeah, no one's buying it, so they're at Ollie's.
Right? Why is everything rising?
I don't know.
Rising,
but
resist.
Doesn't that
we know why.
Isn't this like, I mean, as a woman, wouldn't that be like, how dare you're talking about misogyny and they keep calling everything rising? I mean, to me, that would be more misogyny than anything. I'm just saying.
It should be Marvel moistening.
There you go. That makes more sense because it's not right that everything should be called rising. Because what have I got that's gonna rise?
That is the all-female team. We're gonna market that to kids on Disney XD or whatever. Marvel moistening.
I'll say that to my mom too.
All girl.
That's her favorite word.
Yeah.
They keep talking about, like, every time they talk about Miss Marvel, they say, like, this breakout character, and then yet she can't sell dolls, like, like all those dolls. They went down to $2 at my Target before Target just like clearanced them out.
She looks like your babysitter in spandex.
The only one of those
nobody wants to play with
the only
her.
one of those that Pinky Boo had liked was the Squirrel Girl one.
Yeah, Squirrel's kind of cool.
She liked the squirrel, not the way they draw her.
Because
in these books.
she looked like a furry. That's why. Jason Smoot, thank you didn't have to do that. Someone somewhere needs to stop JJ from gutting DC. Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing. Let's make sure I got everybody's. Do I got everybody's?
No, there's another one down here.
Where? I'm losing everybody. I'm losing you
No,
guys. Okay,
No, it's down below.
Okay.
Keep going down.
Imagineering
Go,
documentary.
Down,
I haven't
down,
seen
down.
that.
I need
Okay,
to
there we
watch
go.
that. I haven't
Max
had
Ball,
time.
thank you. I like your avatar. SJW's ruined comics and stories for anyone that actually has issues with sexuality, mental illness, or self-image problems, or anyone that wants to write a good story with character that suffer from it. Well, yeah, because it's almost like it becomes like a instead of actually dealing with it, it almost becomes like a badge of,
A shield.
a shield. Like, you can't criticize my story because I might, feel bad and take you to task on Twitter or something.
Yeah, you can't present anything as a challenge.
No.
Marvel Jiggle Physics. Kimberly, hi, how you doing? Here's Mike because Geeky is the best. Sorry, man.
Yay!
Oh,
Team
man.
Geeky. I still love you.
Oh, we watched Dora the Explorer the other night.
The new movie?
Yes.
Holy
Why would
shit.
you bring that up?
Because I was doing my swiper. I was like, oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we did watch
Freaking
it.
swipers in them. Oh, my God, that movie's like on acid. And they
Well,
have...
there is a part where they're on drugs.
They literally, I'm going to spoil Dora the Explorer for you guys, right? But they literally have the cartoon segment, but it's an acid trip. It's kind of like the Brady Bunch, tripping with the Bradys.
Yeah.
They do shrooms. But that's how they get the cartoon in there. They trip on spores.
And they end with a dance number.
And then they have a big dance number. It's
So it was something.
mildly entertaining, actually. I didn't expect the movie to be that.
It wasn't that good.
It was kind of, well, I mean, speaking of being mental illness, though, it was kind of like Dora, because she was all by herself. She was like looking at the camera all the time. I was like, can you say?
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. And they did. They had her
And
doing
her
that.
parents are looking at her like, what is wrong with our kid? She needs to socialize more. It was actually kind of funny.
She was homeschooled.
Did you ever see when they did the parody of it on Saturday Night Live, where she was called Maraca?
No.
She's like, get on your tummy like a penguin. Oh, like a penguin. Get on your tummy. Do it. And then she gets mad. She goes, do it, asshole.
Oh my God. I think Michael Bay's door would have been better. I was
See,
hoping
that
Michael
would've-
Bay would do it.
That would have been great. Anyway.
She'd be in like shorty shorts leaning on the hood of the Jeep there.
Or she'd have been like 15 feet tall, like the turtles.
Oh, God. She'd have lips. Well, she already has lips. Anyway, Riley and Cromer, thank you. Didn't have to do that. They should have made the NJO with Jason and Jan. Yeah, they should.
Yeah, they should have.
Why? They had a blueprint. They had a roadmap. What the hell? This should have been easy.
They could have picked up after all of the Star Wars novels, because all of the actors were older.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They could have picked it up. They could have had Jason and Jaina in there. Well, maybe not Jason because he would have been dead after the novels, after he turned into
Yeah.
Darth Caedus. But you could have had Jaina in there, and then the only thing you would have had to fix was you just stick Chewbacca back in there with no explanation.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
because
you
they
do-
killed
and-
Chewbacca.
Yeah, and then you do a novel or something like that that explains that Chewie came back. He didn't die on Cern Padal. He, in the crash of the moons. He was,
Yeah.
God, I know all this.
They
Yeah, I used to read all the books, too. I understand.
they flushed the first Chewie, and then when Jaina and Jason were out training, they went and they got another Chewie at the pet store. All right, they got another Wookiee that looked just like Chewie, and they just told him it was the same one. It just looks just like him. It's
totally different color, and he's like he's a cup of name. But they're like, no, that's Chewie. That's always been Chewie.
It's always been Chewie. World Class Bullshitter stream starts in 30 minutes. They
We're
probably paid.
We're
gonna
probably
wrap
going
it
to
up
wrap
here.
up soon. Anyway. But, bro, we had to say things we're looking forward to next year.
Yeah, that was the whole point of this, and then we wound up talking about.
Are you checking that again?
I am. I'm clicking here. 42.
World
Does it
Class
refresh?
Bullshitters should just merge the streams. They should just go, hey, come on over, guys.
I
We'll just
don't
continue.
even know those guys. I don't think
I
I've
don't
ever talked to
either.
them. I've talked to Neurotic before, but we just don't have a lot of time to do live streams.
Okay, so what are you looking
always go
forward?
long.
What are you looking forward to next year?
Well, I thought we were gonna talk about what we like this year.
Well, we did, but you didn't do it.
Well, I talked about Joker. Detective Pikachu was much better than I expected it to be. It was
Yeah.
actually really good. Alita, of course, was damn good.
Excellent.
And very, very close to the manga. I thought they would Hollywood the hell out of it, and they didn't. And it gives me hope that they actually can do manga and anime movies right. I just don't think they will. I think Akira is going to be a train wreck. Klaus on Netflix. No, we haven't. We need to watch it. I've been wanting to watch it.
I did. I watched it last night. It is fantastic.
I know.
Really?
I want to see
Everybody's
it.
been
Our
saying
problem
it's
is
so good.
time. Okay, Aaron, do you have anything you liked this year?
Klaus on Netflix.
There you go.
There we go.
No, I liked Detective Pikachu. I liked Alita. A lot of the same things that you guys did. I think we have a lot of the same tastes. I'm trying to think. What did I watch recently? I watched what was it? Oh, Bumblebee was really good. Was that this year?
That was last Christmas, I think it came out.
Oh, okay. I liked Frozen.
I
This
didn't
year.
get to see Frozen, but mostly because I just didn't care at this point. But that's because I do Disney all the time, Disney stories and stuff, and I just get to the place where I'm just like, I didn't watch any of their live actions this year either. I have them, I just don't watch them.
Yeah, I like Frozen 2 better than the first one.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like the music as much, but I like the story better.
Dragon Prince, I forgot to mention that.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna bring that. Okay, two of my favorite animated series this year. I think they both came out this year, or Dragon Prince came out last year. Mine started last year.
Well, they had Dragon Prince this year too, though.
Yeah, Afraid D, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Dragon Prince is awesome. It's a great show. It is the true spiritual successor to Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like Korra.
I didn't
thought
like
it was
Korra
boring.
either.
Dragon Prince is amazing. I love it. I recommend checking it out. And also Hilda. Hilda is very,
Hilda's
very good.
Okay, so next year, guys, what are you looking forward to for next year?
I'll let Aaron go. We got a list here.
What is even coming out next year? Like I'm looking forward to the Black Widow movie,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm really mad about the fact that Taskmaster looks like he's like it's a motocross villain.
Yeah, he
it
does.
doesn't- And then I don't think Taskmaster is going to be a he. I think it's going to turn out to be Rachel.
Yeah,
I was wondering that too, actually.
Yeah, we got Godzilla vs. Kong comes out next year.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah. That would be good. Ghostbusters.
Wonder Woman.
Looking forward.
Yeah,
Oh
Top
yeah,
Gun.
Wonder Woman.
Top
Shazam
Gun.
2 is that next year? Or next year?
Shazam 2?
I think it's next year.
Year after.
Maybe it's a year after. I thought it was next year.
Then okay, so we've got Shazam 2 and Black Adam.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I thought it was next year, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think it's
Maybe I could be wrong. I'm wrong sometimes. All audience score 66% now. I don't know. I'm really looking. Oh yeah, I said. Oh, Dark Crystal. Duh, you forgot Dark Crystal.
Oh my god, yeah, I was going to talk about that. Dark Crystal is one of my favorite things this year. Okay, DCV Titan says they retconned the ship and raised flashback to fit the new narrative. That's pretty shitty. So it wasn't that just a random ship. They're going to have it be somebody else's ship.
I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, if there ever was a case to be made for Disney to sell the Muppets back to the Henson Company, back to the Hensons, it is Dark Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Because they knocked it out of the freaking park. They did. They did such
but
a
I
good
saw
job.
it. I didn't see all of it.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I've been busy, people.
There's precedent for that too, because at one point people forget Disney owned Power Rangers.
Yes.
And then ended up selling it back to Spawn.
Yes, it's true. Yep.
Yeah, because it wasn't making them money. So basically, you have to grind the franchise into the ground. Sonic comes out. I'm actually
My Hero
looking forward to
Academia
that.
movie. Yes, My Hero Academia. I want to see
Bill and Ted. God, we got Bill. What is this like?
Next year, I'm so excited about
Next
the
year's gonna be
movies
good.
coming next year. Carmen Sandiego season 2. Yeah, our daughter
Boys.
was watching Carmen Sandiego just the other day.
They're doing a new Bad Boys movie next
Why?
year. Because
But they
money.
say Will Smith, so
Yeah,
Dr. Doolittle I think looks dumb. I'm sorry, but it
don't
does.
think this. I have no interest at all in Birds of Prey. Screw that. Sonic
Oh,
Hedgehog,
I've
yes.
heard. I know some people have seen some advanced screenings of Birds of Prey, and they say that it is a train wreck.
Oh
It
god,
looks like a train
looks
wreck.
like a train wreck. Fantasy Island. Oh god. Bloodshot. Kind of curious because I want to see if Valiant can actually do movies. I don't know.
He's not. He doesn't look like Bloodshot though. It's
No,
just
he
Vin
doesn't.
Diesel. He's
It's
just
just
wearing a
Vin
white
Diesel.
T-shirt.
I look. I want a Turok Dinosaur Hunter movie. Is what I want. Like
Oh, that'd be
based on the
cool.
game, not the comic.
Yeah,
That's what I
that
want.
would be awesome.
What else we got here?
I
Onward.
like Exo
Onward.
Manowar.
Onward, I do want to
Yeah,
see.
X-Men
I
Manowar
wasn't too sold on Onward at first because to me it just looked like Weekend at Bernie's meets Full Metal Alchemist. But the last trailer I thought looked better, so I'm not too against this now. I want to see it. I think it might actually be pretty good.
This looks more DreamWorks than Pixar to me. If I'm being honest.
It kind of does, yeah.
Soul
Yeah, it
looks
really does.
Pixar. Soul looks very Pixar.
I don't know enough about it yet to say what I think of Soul.
Yeah, I think that feels like a Pixar movie. This looks like a DreamWorks movie.
Oh,
Not that I'm saying a bad.
Mulan.
Hell no.
I'm not really. Quiet Place 2. Squid King wants to see.
Yeah, I'm
Hearing
trying to think.
hearing bad things about Milan too.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not sold on Mulan. I don't think it looks. I love Mulan, and I don't think this one looks like it's a for me.
This is gonna be one of those movies for nobody because obviously when they greenlit this, they're like, yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of money in China, and then the actress opened her mouth.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the Kingsman. I was
The
about
Kingsman.
Yes. Yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
forgot about that.
yeah, it's
yeah.
the prequel, right?
Yes.
Kingsman. The first Kingsman was awesome. Thank you.
It has Rasputin in it.
Yeah, the first one was awesome. Second one I didn't like. I didn't like this.
I laughed at all the places I was, like the big dramatic Mark Strong moment.
Yeah.
In when he, spoiler alert, guys, if you haven't seen Kingsman 2 and you plan to, just go ahead and don't listen to this next sentence. But Mark Strong sacrifices himself and blows himself up, and I started laughing hysterically, and I could not stop. I was like, this is so stupid.
Yeah, I love the first one. I was like, damn it, that was a damn good movie. And I was looking forward to the second one. I saw the second one. I'm like, what the hell did you do? Why did you do this? Why did you screw this up?
Is New Mutants actually coming out?
Apparently. Oh my God.
On April 3rd.
Should be April 1st. Wine Aunts, Super Cosmic Mutant Honey Candle Squid. Peter Rabbit 2,
no,
why?
thank you.
They should just call it Peter Rabbit 2, why? No Time to Die, which actually was trending above Star Wars on the social media Google Trends for a while. Yeah, I don't know if it was trending for the right reasons or not, but more people were interested in this than they were Star Wars for a while.
Let me tell you how No Time to Die is gonna go. Oh, Bond, you're a relic of the past. You're a dinosaur. Like, because that's pretty much every Bond movie that Daniel Craig is in, even though technically he's a very more recent Bond.
Yeah.
They were doing that like in the second movie. Yeah, you're a relic of the past. And it was like, you just became Bond. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Black Widow. Yeah, it's a real shame they killed her. We had somebody get mad at us for spoiling Endgame. I'm like, it's been out for 8 months. You haven't seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the biggest letdowns of the year, in my opinion, was Endgame.
I thought it wasn't as good as I was hoping.
No, it was a really bad lay.
I really liked it.
That's okay. People are allowed to like it.
Yeah,
We just didn't.
I expected more. I think my hopes were so astronomical that for this movie that I was really, because I guess I had all these like theories in my head, like how it would go.
Well, that's your fault then.
It's my fault.
I just didn't.
It's my fault for getting too excited, I guess, about this movie. But you hear all these fan theories though, and they're so much better than what you actually get.
That happens with me all the time. I say, like, even on The Mandalorian, like I was talking about, like, where I would, with what's gone so far, this is where I would take it. And I have friends of mine going, like, oh my God, I wish you were writing this.
Yeah.
Like, that would be so fun.
Yeah. Wonder Woman 84 looks awesome. I hope it is. Soul, I'm cautiously optimistic about. It looks like an actual Pixar movie. Top Gun, yeah. Bill and Ted, I don't know. I really don't know. Ghostbusters, yes, definitely on board with that. Jungle Cruise, I'm actually on board with. Tenet might be on board with. It is a Nolan movie. Green Lantern Corps, what? Wait.
I thought that was going to HBO.
It says directed by To Be Determined, but it's coming out next year.
What?
Hell no. What? It says it comes out in July 24th, 2020.
Well, that could be the date they have it set. That doesn't mean that they'll keep it that way.
That's J.J. Abrams' next project.
Yeah, right. The Kingsman. That might actually be good. Yeah, if they can undo some of the damage of the second one. We have a Snake Eyes movie. I don't know what to think about that.
I'm not. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Halloween Kills. Jamie Lee Curtis. Again, I don't know. There is a lot to look forward to next year, though.
Godzilla versus Kong. Yay.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I think this year to me felt like this is the year that the pendulum was swinging back. I think, and I think next year is going to be better.
I'm hoping,
but we're gonna wrap this up because I think this movie would have been over by now.
Yeah, I have to check on the kitty.
Gotta check on the kitty. So, guys, we really appreciate spending this evening with you. We would have been at the Rise of Skywalker, but we were here with you guys, and we appreciate it.
And I think we're the better for it.
Yeah, I don't have to be angry. Now I can just laugh. I don't have to be angry. I probably still will be. But
you will be. I will be. Everybody knows I will be.
Yeah.
So,
What's your favorite Gundam? Oh, God. Don't ask me that. I'm going to get shot if I say Wing. I know I'm going to get shot, but that was the first one. I sat through the whole series. I used to watch on Toonami. Okay, guys, so we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We'll have to do a live stream again. We just don't do them very often because we're very busy and they usually run long.
Now I want to start doing animations and all that.
Yeah, we're going to be
take longer.
Kicking the other channels. We're going to be kicking them into gear next year. And we actually want to make stuff. So we're going to work on making some more stuff. So, all right, guys, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.